righty, ladies and gentlemen, we're now live. Apologize for the wait, everybody. We got about 350 people currently waiting for us to go live. That's absolutely insane. My apologies. Storms have not cooperated the way we were expecting today. I fully thought that we'd have supercells ripping by 4 o'clock, but it's now 7 p.m. and we're now just getting on a storm here. We went north because we had a storm going up to the northeast of Moosomin. I thought that was going to be the storm. It had all indications that that was going to be a robust supercell developing on the boundary and tracking northeast, and then we got up there and we killed it. We literally just killed it. So we're now dropping back south. We got a new storm down here just to the east of Redvers, Manitoba here. We're now that's Redvers, Saskatchewan. We're right on the Manitoba Saskatchewan border here, and we're approaching a supercell thunderstorm that you guys can see right here just to our south. There's the base. You got a few inflow tails flowing into this thing. It's go time, chat. It is time to go here. It is time to go. So we'll see if this thing can get the job done. It's day 2 here in Canada. It's our second stab at it. We'll see if we get a tornado here today. Yesterday we got some fantastic storm structure. No tornado. So we'll see if we can actually get one here today. I see a little bit of scud maybe developing along the base just to the east.
Yeah.
There. You see that, Eli?
Kind of, yeah.
Right about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Just
See what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Just to the right of the road.
Yes, welcome in everybody. Got about 750 people watching. Be sure to drop a like on the stream if you guys have not already. Got everybody funneling in here. We are currently right, literally a mile or two away from Saskatchewan here. We're on the Manitoba side. We're running the gravel roads here, getting down on this supercell thunderstorm. Yes, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Welcome into the stream here. We're starting hot. We're starting hot here. We're getting down on this storm. We had a bomb south for the last 30 minutes, but now we're starting to finally get on this storm here. And as you can see, you got multiple feeder bands flowing into it. That's like mid-level inflow that you're seeing there. Those clouds are kind of pointed back into the storm. And then to the right of the road, you got some scud. Right about 1 o'clock. I do see some scud underneath the base here. That's going to be where that wall cloud is, potentially going to try to establish on this storm. We'll just have to see if it can latch onto the boundary. Strong tornadoes are possible here today, guys. We've got a level 4 out of 4 risk in southern Canada. That is the highest level of severe risk that Canada actually can issue there. Environment Canada, that's the highest level risk. So it's considered extreme risk today. The last time they had one issued was all the way back in 2019. So a pretty big deal. That means the environment today is very conducive for some big time severe weather here in Canada. So got storm runner right in front of us. Ben and Garrett, they're running right in front of us here, and we're about 10 minutes from being up underneath the base on this storm. About 10 minutes away. Good job, birds. Jasmine, good to see you in the chat.
What up?
I know, we're up in Canada. We're up in your stomping grounds.
VHL also with a member of 15 months.
Let's go, VHO. Benutter, welcome to the Storm Society. Welcome in. So yes, we're getting on this thing right now. It is currently south of Fleming, Saskatchewan, also south of Kirkella, Manitoba here. It's coming right up to the border. It's going to cross the border, here probably the next 15, 20 minutes. And we also have Mr. Charlie Bordeaux back in the studio for today's chase as well. We decided to recruit Mr. Bordeaux, get him back in the studio for what could be a really big day today. So he actually went all the way back to Madison, and he is currently in the background monitoring the situation and keeping everything in check. Mom, Thank you for the super chat, Mom. Let's see. Let's go, Freddy and Eli, praying for a successful and safe chase today. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you.
Love you. Get some W moms there in the chat.
W Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Yes, we'll try to be safe today. We will try. We're getting on the supercell though right now. Rihanna, thank you for 14 months of membership. Let's go, Rihanna. So, just gonna keep bombing south here. We actually have our Canadian friends behind us right now from yesterday. If you guys remember, Donovan and Dana. Donovan and Dana are right behind us right now. They actually gave us these Canada hats here that we're wearing right now.
We both got some Canada hats on.
Yep. Got the Canada hat going here, so
For sure.
that's really cool.
Snacks.
They did. They got those cheese snacks. They kind of look like Cheetos.
Kind of looks like
but
Cheetos.
Apparently they're supposed to be a little bit better than Cheetos.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to try those out at some point on the stream here. So, but they're absolutely incredible. They're behind us right now. Carly, thank you for the super chat.
These hats are looking great on you.
I thought about wearing the. I've got the 250 America 250 tank top. I thought about wearing that in conjunction with the Canada hat, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. But I decided not to.
Oh.
Let's see where this guy's going. Right. Just gonna turn left, or just gonna go.
He's going. You still got no one right.
All right, thank you, sir.
Manitoba.
Thank you. Got 1,000 people watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in.
What's up, everybody?
All right. We'll go, I think, like 2 more miles east and then south.
Okay. It is starting to get a lowering.
Is it?
Yeah. A little scuddy.
What do you see?
A general area of scud that's built up.
Okay. Did we get Timmy's? We did.
We did.
We got Tim Hortons. In fact, we still have some of the donut holes.
We got some of them Timbits.
I've got some Timbits. I got a coffee. I thought the coffee was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I actually did not mind the coffee.
I got the ice cap. Not bad.
All right, here's our turn south. Take this down. Back under the gravel we go here. This one actually has a little less gravel on it.
Abigail with the super chat.
Saying that's a funnel.
Thank you, Abigail, for the super chat there.
You know, we got the
For all the reports to pop in.
cappuccino.
Definitely not, but it's good to see how low that scud is hanging.
Canadian fireworks. That's what we got.
All right, we should get a nice visual here once we get around these trees. Good view of the base on this. And there it is. There's our base. There's our storm. So I run down here a little bit further, just get a little bit closer to it, and then we can come back on it.
The storm is storming.
That's a great observation, Charlie.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you for this incredible update.
I think that's Gary, Geri. Welcome to the Storm Warriors.
Welcome in, Gary.
I'd say Gary, Geri.
So you can see the base, you got like that mid-tier,
Yeah.
and then you got that lowered area of scud to the right. That's going to be your, I guess you'd probably just call that the base, too. That's your lower level
to the
base.
west of this thing. That's so cool.
See Abigail with the super chat again. Hi from Iowa. Love watching the Canada chase. Stay safe. Thank you, Abigail. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Hey, with the super chat there, a little bump.
Woo. Thank you for the warning.
I got you.
Almost just smacked my head.
There is some rotation in the base there.
Yeah. Right up on it there.
You know, it's not the most amazing thing I've ever seen, but it's definitely something. I might say we take this right here.
All right.
And just drive. I want to get up underneath it.
Might as well. See what it's made of, kind of thing.
All right, let's see where this road goes here. It kind of looks like a fun little road, so.
It has a sign that says road closed.
Really?
Yes.
All right, we will not go that way. So, we will go the other way. So it looks like we got to go, what, like 2 miles, and then we can maybe drop south. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to use that road. Well, if that's the case, we might just, you know, maybe wait for it up here, maybe. We can find a nice little open spot here. It looks like right here. You got this little dip. Might not be a bad spot to just kind of flip around and watch this thing, so.
Steven upgraded his
Know the hail
membership to Storm Warriors.
Let's go, Steven. I appreciate you, man. I'm gonna flip around here, Eli. Maybe get out here in a second. We'll see what it looks like. It's not that far away. It should be coming like right up toward us, so.
I do not, but I do know this thing is getting much lower scud rising into it now.
Yeah.
Visually, I like the way it looks. Yeah, finally in a great spot to watch this thing, and it's definitely starting to ingest some more scud, so yeah, I'm liking the way it's trending up. That middle tier there, too.
Chasers, Corey.
Yeah.
Get pop out here for a second. So, Chad, want to get out?
I don't know if I can say anything, my radio locked up.
We'll see. Can Canada Day 2 get it done?
It's got
Will it get it done?
Okay,
Day
stop doing
2.
that. Got a
Chat.
little wide angle shot.
Let's see if we can get her done. Starting to look a little bit nicer here. Well, we picked wrong initially. We killed it.
I know, we're going along, I'm watching on the subject, but oh, does that look nice?
Well, it looked so good, and then it just was like, okay, we're just gonna piddle out. Yeah, if that one would have gone up there, that would have been quite a show. But hey, this thing's starting to perk up. Look at the scud starting to come in the left side there.
I'm liking it, dude.
Even some mid-level rotation.
Definitely, without a doubt, it's looking good. I don't know about the speed, but yeah.
We might be able to just wait for it here if it just keeps working north. I'd like to get closer to it, but it should be working its way up here. Rotation's picking up.
Had a gnat biting me.
All right, chat. This thing's looking mighty good here. It's crazy when we're coming up on it. It seemed very high based. I mean, I was actually surprised how high based this thing looked, but now it's starting to actually act a little bit more like the environment it's in. So, yeah, these bolts are starting to get a little bit more prominent here too.
Bro, last night it was cranking out some
Yeah,
Gs,
after we
dude.
entered the stream, it was just like a strobe.
Holy cow.
Still definitely got some good, you know, it's not, I wouldn't even call it moderate. I'd say it's weak rotation, but it's definitely steady.
Yeah.
The whole entire base here is rotating. I'm gonna just take a look at roads real quick, Eli. I'll get back out in a second. I just wanna make sure that we're good here. See, Haley, welcome to the Storm Society.
We got a cinnamon bun forming off to the, just over our shoulder. Well, not even over our shoulder. Just above us.
Little
Yeah,
buzz.
cinnamon bun just to the north of all that scud.
Thought it was a mosquito, but it wasn't.
Eli, we might want to go a little bit east.
Okay.
I might go back and up and east here, real
Back
quick.
up and east.
Yeah.
Kind of back to where we came.
Way more strided and constrict.
Got it.
Good job, buddy.
Stupid freaking mosquito, bro.
It's organizing top to bottom now.
We're not going to lose the windshield from hail. We're going to lose the windshield from Freddy.
I think it's going to go a little bit more. We got a great shot here. I just think it might go.
Oh, yeah.
To the west. There's something right here real quick. Yeah, I'm going to just do that right now.
I'm going to pull into this oil
Hold on, Chad, let me
place
roll
up
up my
here, I
window.
think. If I get in there, got to put
Yeah.
the 360 up.
Chad, we're going to go a little bit back north.
No true
and
RFD cut or anything yet that I can see. It just needs to keep on lowering. But It is definitely wrapping. Well, excuse me, not wrapping up, but it's definitely lowering.
I just want to get up to our
reaching for the
roads.
boundary right now, according to reflectivity.
It might be, as long as it's on the main storm is on the west side of that boundary, we are golden. So if it reaches from the west, that's perfect.
It looks like the boundary to the south is arcing back into it. I think it's latched.
That's what I'm thinking.
Most ideal scenario.
All right, take it north here. I can also hold him here, Eli. I got a good shot. I can just rest on my arm.
Okay.
Trees are about to kill it, but
Oh, yeah, they are.
in a second, when we get it clear, just hand it to me.
Yeah.
I can have them. So, Chad, I got 1.5 thousand people watching. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, we are in far southwest Manitoba right now, to the west of Verdun. And we got a supercell storm that's really starting to get organized here. And, you know, if it can continue to ramp up like it's looking right now, I think a tornado threat is going to be rapidly increasing with this thing. Again, we got a level 4 out of 4 risk here today in Canada. That means conditions are favorable for some extreme severe weather. We got an extreme severe weather risk up here. Last one they had issued was all the way back in 2019. So pretty big deal for Canada. This is our second chase up here, so to be chasing a day like that is pretty impressive. Scoop Daddy, thank you for the super chat. Good to see you back in here. We'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens.
Be slightly
Yeah,
northeast,
I'll grab here for a second. We got it nice
and maybe the first signs of a slight RFD surge. Got the Dominator in front of me, like a little line behind him.
All right. I'm gonna flip around with Storm Runner here real
I
quick.
will say though,
Tech drums with the super chat
this is not
saying
exactly
here's some
how
money
I
for some
envisioned
snacks.
these storms are going to look
Tech
today.
drums with the super chat saying here's some money for snacks.
It's
Thank you,
giving,
Tech.
it's giving weird thermal vibes again, but I think the shear can overcome it today.
It's got the same thing where your dew point at the surface and then it juts out on the skew tee. It's just your dew point at the surface is much higher. That's the difference. And I don't
There's
think
a
it's
good
getting
shot
versus
right
quite
there.
as bad.
Right, it's not as bad today, but I mean, just looking at this thing, I would expect today's storms to have a little bit more of a lower base, unstable.
Okay.
I'm not walking in the grass. With the amount of ticks that I've pulled off of me, I'm not walking in that grass.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely don't walk in the grass here. You got tons of ticks.
I had to pull one out of my leg.
So you got an RFD cut coming around the back side. You can see that. Here's your horseshoe. Just like yesterday, we talked about the horseshoe shape. You can see that again here. And then we just have this broadly rotating base on the top side of the cut. So right now, she needs a little bit of time to get organized. Although that's trying to tighten a little bit to the right. See that,
Yeah.
Eli? And you can see the cut working in around it.
I'm too far.
It's getting the... You should be good there.
Yeah, right here I'm fine.
You should be
I just
fine
had to take a
there,
step back.
yeah. That's trying to tighten up. Right at our 2 o'clock, chat. That's what we're watching. It's just to our southwest. We'll see. At some point, we'll probably have to do the same and head back north, but we can enjoy this thing for now. You know, you never know when that thing might just try to consolidate and come down. The full supercell structure here is beautiful, though. I bet if you were a couple miles back off to the east, you'd have a really nice view of the, you know, maybe a couple stacks, or at least the updraft.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is probably your boundary, actually, right here. I bet that's what you're seeing visually with these kind of stable looking clouds. Mm-hmm. I bet that's the boundary, and then you see it gets pulled in, so it's latched.
Which that is exactly what we were hoping for.
Yeah, that's what we need today to get tornadoes. We need it to latch on the boundary. If they get too far to the west, they're going to end up being, you know, more stable, elevated storms. Your surface winds end up becoming more northeasterly the further west you get from the boundary. So you want to be right on it, because that's where you get that maximized SRH and you get more backed winds. We're in outflow here right now. Yeah, we're going to have to wait for it to cycle. Huh. Got some oil pumps there too. See that?
Yeah.
A few oil pumps out here. So chat, we're probably gonna get back in the car, get a little bit north and east of this here. So needs a little more time. Bug spray? I think I'm good.
I'm good.
I put some good bug spray on.
I'm not good. I put on bug spray yesterday.
Might be time. Also,
I completely forgot. And
you're
I took
wearing
a
a
shower.
tank too, which is a bold move in Canada.
Man, it was hot.
It was earlier.
It was
A
toasty
tank in
sitting there.
jeans.
Hey,
Fashion statement.
hey, come on. Leave me alone, man.
Oh man. Yeah, I see a few of those skeeters flying around here. So yeah, here's your cut guys right here coming around. Then here's your little. Right now it's more of an elevated
Thank you.
circulation, because down here we're getting outflow. The wind's pushing out. Okay, well let's get back out ahead of it.
Oh, okay. All right, whatever.
This is what it looks like on radar, guys. This is the WeatherWise app here. A huge shout out to WeatherWise for sponsoring our storm chasing mission. That's our latest scan. You can see that's our boundary right there. That kind of green line is our boundary arcing back into the supercell here. Excuse me. And if we switch over to velocities, don't really tell us a whole lot. Up in Canada, your radar is a little bit harder to decipher stuff, so, but there's nothing super imminent or robust on this thing right now, so we need to give it a little bit more time, but it's clearly a nice looking supercell, maybe once it gets further northeast.
There's a bit of a mid-level mezzo starting to develop on this storm.
Copy that. Maybe up towards, Hamoida or somewhere north of 1, it might be able to actually, maybe ramp back up again. I think the boundary's right here, so it kind of arcs in. So it's definitely trying to ingest it. It's just going to have to continue to ride it off to the north and east. Boundary goes up like this, guys. See, up towards Rossburn. So we got really good chase terrain all the way up until about Sandy Lake. So anyway, it's time for us to roll. We got 2,000 people watching, so appreciate you guys all for tuning in here. Welcome in, everybody.
Get the radar signature. It looks like instead of sucking the boundary in, it's pushed it out a little bit, but it's still in such close proximity.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think this thing could really, like, in the thermodynamic environment it's in, again, I'm just not overly concerned with what that boundary's doing. I mean, this one could be well west of it, and it wouldn't really matter. I will say, though, again, I'm just looking at the base fit. It's not pretty at all.
Yeah, I'm also not liking the fact that I'm sitting where, like, there should be inflow and I'm getting cold outflow.
I mean, I just pulled a sounding on the HRR from an hour from now to the northeast of this thing. Your profile from 800 to 850 to 700 is just disgusting. It's the shooter is great, so it might be enough to overcome it, but it doesn't really matter how good your low-level shear is when your base is stuck above.
Might just go,
above 850
north here.
Your 850s can be 650 knots. The base is stuck above it. It doesn't matter. But
They're like right on the storm. I might go north, like
easily just stay high base.
maybe 2 miles, and then we'll take it east.
Targeting a new attempt at lower level base formation. Nice scud bomb.
So Chad, if you look at radar right now, new scan just came in. It looks a lot less organized. Got a cell trying to fire here, but the boundary's right here. It looks like the actual storm is stuck just to the west of the boundary right now. Maybe it comes in right up here, pretty much like right where we're at. You know, the thing is moving more northeast, which is why I'm going to take more of a northerly component here.
It's like an hour and a half tops.
And then we'll head east right up here at this next road. Might get a little bit of hail headed up this way too.
By then yeah.
So we'll see. Might actually get a little bit of some Canadian hail.
Woo! I can feel kick with some Canadian ice.
There you go. Just make sure intersection's clear there. So, but visually right now, not a whole lot to look at. We're pretty much under the base.
Scud behind us at like 7.
Love the way
7 o'clock.
now, but man, it kind of went backwards.
Yeah, it's back. It's back behind the area we'd be probably looking at would be like on top of us, or just to our side. We just can't even see it, unfortunately. Maybe the pan cam's got it. See anything on the pan cam?
Nothing incredible. No, it doesn't really go up if it's supposed to be on top of us and behind us.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. In fact, I'm going to go just one more mile up. This road looks like it dead ends at some point, so I'll go one more up, and then we should have a good east-west road here. Here comes the core. Discovered today that the Canadian hail scale includes Toonie, Looney, and Timbit size hail. Well, guess what? We have all of those.
We do.
We do. We have all of those. So we can actually measure the size of the hailstones using the proper Canadian techniques. So we're ready.
I kind of want to eat the Timbits now.
To be completely honest, I could go for a Timbit right now if you got those up here somewhere.
They're back here. I just throw them in the backseat.
I want another one of those cappuccino ones.
Did you guys know that Canadians use Monopoly money as currency?
Yes, we do.
That one singular rain shaft.
Right in the back.
Oh, there we go.
A lot of this.
Like single corridor.
Got one. So here's a cappuccino
Timbit.
donut hole or Timbit.
I want a firework one. I got their firework. It has Pop Rocks on it. It's kind of like a raspberry. It's pretty good. I kind of like it.
These ones are my favorite though.
Those
I've tried both.
are good.
Here's the hail. Got some good corners here. Maybe, yeah, right about quarter size. Look at that.
Wow.
They definitely don't do the hail up here like down in the States, I'll say that. It seems like it's kind of rare to get stuff much bigger than a baseball up here. I know they probably do. I wonder what the biggest hailstone ever... Somebody in the chat knows what the biggest hailstone measured in Canada is. I sure hope it's bigger than that.
All right. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, just east of it, and 85 degrees, but we're on the east side of that boundary too.
Yeah, I'm just kind of sad, chat, that the storm that we had to the north didn't go.
Isn't it a good
The
spot?
one that we had to the north, I think if that one would have gone, would have been the storm of the day easily. Like, it was in such a favorable environment up there. That's why we played north. We ended up being late to the storm down here, but it just was not able to quite get robust enough to sustain. So it just kind of withered away, and which just baffles me. It had such a nice updraft, had multiple updrafts converging together, and it just went poof. Just could not do it. So then we ended up having to double back down south here and get on this storm, which, you know, it's still definitely got a shot to do something, but it's a bit of an uphill battle because it's got that outflow that's now starting to get pushed out of it. So we'll see. We're going to keep following it for now. But we'll it does over the next few minutes. I wonder if we actually are starting to get a little bit of a view
You're clear, right?
of the base here.
Boy. Dang. Just smacked Chad against the window.
Is that a hailstone?
No, it was me. I lost grip of the phone on this hand, so Chad just went whack, right? All right. There's a little base back there.
Chad's gonna sue us for CTE.
I know, I'm sorry.
There's a little bit of a base.
Kind of. I don't know how much of a base you want to call it.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really see it.
Yeah.
Maybe Chad can rate the base. Scale of 1 out of 10. Chad, how's the storm look? Scale 1 out of 10. What would you guys rate the storm?
I give it a 1.
Dude,
Charles.
Charlie's just
Pessimistic.
Oh, I don't know
Just a
what I'm
hater.
looking at. Directly to my east. Maybe that's. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's directly to my west, but there is a sculpted base that actually looks supercellular in nature. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It's due west of my location right now, like behind this initial storm, and there's nothing there on radar. I am extremely confused what I'm looking at.
Oh, I know. I've been seeing that too. It's confusing the crap out of me because looking at my location on
let's see,
radar compared to where that's at, there's literally nothing over there.
1-4. Honestly, I'd give it a 4 to 5. I'm sorry, guys. Oh
4
no,
out of 5.
somewhere between 6 and 7. Nice. 4 to 5.
1 or 2.
0.
Yikes.
Jeez. 7.5. Nice looking storm. So I'm gonna say the median here, the medium, the average,
It's like a 3.
5. I'd say it's about a 5, maybe
There's been
a
lot of
4.
5s. Between 4 and 5.
Yeah, it's probably a 4 to a 5 right now. So
Yikes.
I might have to just go back. Might just go back a little bit further east and just keep
700 to 850 with the inverted V profile there would be an understatement. It's atrocious.
working our way east. That storm to the north looks kind of fascinating up by way up north of Russell.
How far is Russell from us?
Oh, way too far.
Yeah, a little too far.
Like
a little too far.
probably 120, 140 kilometers up there.
Jeez.
So, I mean, this is an incredibly high base.
And that ideal, and especially considering.
All right, let's shoot a little bit. Get back out ahead of it now. It's still kind of racing north, so. Just do not like the way any of this looks. You know, you get those smooth-looking clouds.
It looks stable.
Great way, or a great comparison again, is that supercell we initially got in South Dakota the other day and decided to leave.
Yeah. Kim with the super chat. We'll forever support you guys for helping to educate the public. Early warnings and first responders to tornado victims. My fave, storm chasers by far. God bless you.
Kim, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that and the very, very kind message there. So get some W Kims there rolling up in the chat.
For sure, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go. If we go like 2 more miles, we could hit a. Looks like maybe a paved road. Now we got somebody chasing in a Mustang.
Yeah, I was just about to point that out. From yesterday with the Charger to today with the Mustang.
Man, chasing a lot of fun cars up here.
No. Manitoba.
Chat, should we get a muscle car and chase in that?
I wouldn't mind.
Just get a demon. A demon and put like
chasing
all
a
terrains
Hellcat?
on it. That's basically what I said, but a little bit different.
I would.
I agree, Charlie. Let's get a Hellcat. Dude, we get on the gravel roads like this, we'd be cooked.
Oh yeah.
It would be so bad.
There is
You just
no
barely
way.
touch the throttle and it's like ditch. Straight into the ditch. Or we could get a crowd killer. We could chase one of those.
A crowd killer.
Yeah.
The GT.
A Mustang.
Bro, I don't know. There's something about Fords that I just don't like, dude.
I don't know. I don't like the build quality of most American cars, but I do like the Mustang quite a bit.
Where's the Canadian tire bucket, Eli? We didn't find a Canadian tire bucket.
Eli, what if I told you I really want a Mustang?
I would tell you go for it, dude, because I'm not working on it.
You know what Charlie wants is the lifted Jetta. That's Charlie's dream car. Volkswagen Jetta.
Jasper with the super chat saying the biggest hailstone in Canada was 4,000.
I would do anything for the lifted Jetta.
4,000. What? Why is there a comma in there?
It was 4.8 inches, okay, so.
Got it. I suppose.
So they have had close to DVD-sized hail.
Close.
Okay.
And Scoob Daddy with the super chat saying it will be tough to top the sunset shot last night, but as we all know, never stop chasing.
Yep, we're gonna keep following this thing until we feel like it's not followable. That's Nathan Moore. I'm surprised he's up here.
We're not clear.
Yeah, again, I do not know what I'm looking at still. To my west.
Alright, here's our north option.
Looks much better.
Clear?
Yeah.
Sweet. There he is. Gave us the piece. The old Nathan Moore there, man. Go way back. Okay, there's the base. There's our storm. That's pretty wide.
Jeez.
Wow. That focus is not doing you any justice.
That was chalked.
All right. Well, we'll just keep headed north after this thing and see if it can do anything. And if it can't, then well, crap. I guess we'll road trip. Start heading south for tomorrow's target. Because, Chad, we are thinking about chasing tomorrow down in eastern Colorado. So that's going to be quite a grind, but that latest HER is enough for me to make the drive down there. I think you can get some nice tornadoes in eastern Colorado tomorrow. So if we can't get it today,
Hopefully tomorrow.
I'm hoping tomorrow. So,
and if we don't get it tomorrow, hopefully Tuesday.
and if we can't get it Tuesday, well, we might need to find a new occupation.
Yeah,
so.
then we just cry.
We got a very good stretch here, guys.
And Thursday.
Yeah, but Wednesday's going to be in Wisconsin, so we already know that's chalked.
Yeah, that's a Charlie day. Charlie can have it.
I feel pretty confident that we're going to get a good tornado in the next 5 days.
Thank you for your sacrifice. I will see Cody on Wednesday.
I will see Toady on Wednesday.
Pretty confident that at some point during the stretch, guys, we're going to get something absolutely incredible.
Feel it in my gut.
Again, we just got to be patient. As much as I do not want to be patient, I'd rather be patient because, you know, Tuesday looks incredible. Tomorrow, again, I think there's potential for a beautiful tornado down there in Canada, or not Canada, down there in Colorado. Close. I think in eastern Colorado along the Front Range. Get yourself a really, really nice tornado tomorrow, and maybe even in the western Kansas. Then Tuesday it looks really big. Could be talking to tornado outbreak guys up in, you know, South Dakota, North Dakota, maybe all the way up into Manitoba. And then again, Wednesday is going to be further east, more of a Midwest day, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa. And after that, it's kind of who knows. Is Brandon trying to...
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon trying to head on me. You trying to head on me, Brandon?
I am going back to the U.S.
Okay, it looked like you were starting to come over to my lane.
People
Trying to
chasing
play with you a little bit.
ATVs. Shadow.
Yeah, we might. I don't even know, dude, what to do. We may want to drop.
Yeah. I feel like the meso analysis I was hoping.
I'm gonna pull up here real quick.
Turning out right. You kind of have this stuff here.
Pull up here real quick, and we can stop
Southwest.
with these guys for a moment.
We got that Superior Warren cell to its
Behind
west.
us, Donovan and Dana.
I think it's unfolding how it's showing on
And then we
meso.
may want to just go south because I mean this thing is dead. It's completely dead.
Okay.
The base is gone.
It is just poofed, guys. I kind of lost them.
Who? Oh, they're right behind
They were
us.
actually really close. They were a lot closer than I thought they were.
You said that as they were making the corners. I was like, wait a second.
My bad.
It's just gone. It's gone.
Oh yeah, no.
It's just completely dead.
It is poofed.
Wow. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think we're going to start making our way south, down toward the US of A, so.
Yeah, I understand that things are just falling apart on you.
Yeah, this is not what we were thinking today, but, you know. Still a fun time, though, regardless, so.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop and for the hospitality.
For sure.
Everything, the bug spray and the Canadian dollars and cheese sticks and snacks and everything. I mean, you guys are
Well, we wanted
incredible.
your experience in Canada to be good.
Well,
It was
thank you.
fantastic.
It was great.
I have no regrets coming up here. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, well, whatever you are, you can get a hold of me.
Yeah.
And we'll arrange to do something else for you this next time.
I appreciate it. Yeah. So
All right.
we'll probably head out. I'm gonna say goodbye to
just don't
Dana
talk
here.
at all.
Okay.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, very nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
it was
and
great
thank you
meeting
so
you too.
much.
Of course. You guys are incredible, and hey, nice meeting you too back there. And what's your name again?
Michael.
Michael. Okay. And Pupper, even though the Pupper
And
doesn't
the
like
dog.
it, so.
Yeah, no, the dog does not like you at all.
Just barks at me.
Nice to meet you.
Safe.
You will.
You too. You too.
All right.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. How's it going?
Good. I watch your streams, man.
Oh heck yeah! What's your name?
Merlin.
Merlin.
Yeah.
Okay, nice to meet
Yeah,
you, Freddie.
guys live right now.
We are live. There's chat right there. So
Okay,
go say what's up to the
cool.
stream.
I watch you guys from Brian Hall's stream and whatnot. Yeah, it's super cool you guys came out to Canada.
Yeah, it's been fun being up here. I'll say that. It's been an absolute blast. So
Awesome.
I know the storms haven't quite done what we were maybe hoping they'd do, but
yeah, I feel that.
but hey, we'll be back at some point. So
Cool.
we're gonna go south down to
Cool.
the
Okay,
U.S. here
figures,
real quick.
figures, yeah. All right.
But hey, good meeting you, man.
Yeah, man.
We'll see you. We'll see you up here sometime soon. So yeah. See you, Donovan.
We're going back to the car.
Yeah, of
For
course.
sure. Even we didn't really do anything.
Okay.
All right.
Chad, just want to say real quick, I didn't want to leave them because they were following us. So, by the way, guys,
Gosh, the base is completely gone.
I do
it doesn't
not-
exist anymore.
let people follow us, but that's one exception there because Donovan and Donna are very, very cool people. Very, very cool people. So, there they go. There they go.
Really nice people.
Yep, incredibly nice hospital people, and definitely made the Canada trip just that much better. But now we're gonna start headed south and try to figure out what our next game plan is gonna be here, Chad. Because we got that, ratio down in western North Dakota working its way up. We may try to work our way down toward that, or I don't even know. Charlie, Mr. Bordeaux, do you have any ideas right now at all? There goes Edgar.
Bye, Edgar.
Could drive 3 hours to the tornado warning storm to your north.
I am definitely heading south towards the border.
Is there a tornado warning storm in the north? Dude, that cell way up there.
That's crazy.
Low key looks pretty good. Up by Valley River. Dude, we were talking about chasing up there by Dauphin.
Yeah.
That's where we were, thinking it was like a sneaky target today. Was up there in between those lakes. gonna be a little bit upset if it ends up dropping a big tornado up there.
The stuff that's just west of us down the line.
All right, we turned around and we're now headed south.
America, here it comes.
All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to break on in here for a moment because I haven't had a chance to say hi. So how's it going, everyone? I want to show you the storm off to the north that we were just chit-chatting about here. If I pull you guys up here, oh, I'm still following Freddy. Let me unfollow Freddy's location here. There we go. But if we zip up to the north here, look at that. We have a tornado-warned storm way off to the north, way up here, heading towards Valley River up there, just to the southeast of Robin. We're looking at that area down in there. That's where any tornado would be hiding. So just wanted to give you guys a quick look at what that storm is doing.
Point here, so
I didn't think we could because of the pan cam.
I mean, that pan cam's been through a lot. I feel like if you do a touchless, you'll be okay.
Yeah, a touchless will be fine. You're fine.
Definitely not the one that has the
grinders on the top.
Yeah, whatever you call those things, the rubber flap things. I don't
Like-
know what you call them.
I mean, they're kind of
scrubbers.
They're kind of brushes. They're kind of like brushes. Kind of.
Probably a bad idea to do that.
If they can survive baseballs, they can survive the brushes.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't want to mess it up.
Yeah.
Because if you mess it up, well, you're liable for it.
Yeah.
And that's not a bill that I'm willing to pay. Yeah, how far away are we from, oh my gosh.
The border?
Chad, this is pretty chalked.
I don't know if we'll make it for that stop in North Dakota.
You got that Sequoia from earlier?
That's a
Jeep.
Yeah.
That's not even the Toyota.
I actually
I
saw
don't know if we can make it on that North
minutes ago.
Dakota. Are you talking about the stuff coming out of North Dakota to Canada?
I mean, we'll be able to get across the border and we'll still be
All right,
east of
Doc.
it.
Driving through here, big dog.
We'll have to go east once we get across the border, though.
Use your mirror.
Use your brain.
Is anyone planning on chasing Colorado or Kansas tomorrow?
Looking at the 18Z her, I'm going to try to make it down to East Colorado.
Up the same. I'm going to try and make it down to Northeast Colorado tomorrow.
Looks like we're cuddling with
I must be missing something. I've never been impressed with it, but I'll let the 0Z models come in here.
Her had discrete supercells, Eastern Colorado, nice, moisture pipe funneling up in there. And I was looking at the shear and it actually looked pretty good.
Your dad's in the chat.
Dad's in the chat.
Is he?
Is he? I thought he said he was. Maybe earlier?
Maybe, yeah. I'm scrolling back to see. I'm not
Dad,
seeing
help!
him. I'm not seeing him.
It's pretty chalked.
I thought he was chasing.
Yeah, he should be out chasing. You're right. He should be out in the sandhills somewhere.
Charlie with the one gifted.
Charlie, what a guy.
223. Got it.
Man, it's such a haul down there, then a haul back up here.
Thank you,
for,
Charlie.
W. Charles.
Tuesday.
What a guy.
I think Tuesday.
You'll get yourself some ice cream. Get an ice cream code. Thanks, Charles.
It looks really, really good. Maybe like the best setup of the year so far. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. Yeah, the way everything keeps going, I don't know. I don't really have my hopes up anymore.
Yeah, I mean, if the 0Z trends down, I'm content to not chase tomorrow, but we'll see. I definitely, I don't want to be out of play for that because I could see there being some nice tornadoes in Colorado tomorrow.
If we make it to like.
I mean, if it trends any down, it won't even be a setup. Maybe it's just me. I'm just chasing it to freaking chase it. I mean, I think my expectations are dirt.
I'm with you, Connor.
I don't know if you guys looked at the 18Z her or not, but it looked pretty good to me in eastern Colorado.
I mean, it had supercells, but your spreads are 30 to 35, so just probably a classic Colorado structure day.
I'm at too, but I'm gonna have to dig in and see if some of the other models are showing higher moisture, and maybe it's just a triple R anomaly, because it can be a little dry. Same with the Rufus; it's a little dry usually as well.
I mean, the NAM gets it close to 20 in a narrow zone at 0Z, but otherwise,
clear,
same thing.
Wide open roads.
I know, there's like nobody out here. It's nice. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I still like the way the her was looking, because you do have to factor in that it's going to mix things out a lot more. But, you know, as far as whether it's worth the all-night grind down there, hard to say. I just want to see what the 0Z shows, and then I'll just go off of that.
Yeah, let's say I wasn't really too impressed with it. It would have to look pretty good.
My friend Alex, he texted me. He's like, when you go back to the U.S., are you passing through Washington? No.
Not even close.
Not even close. We are not west enough to be going through Washington.
That's the border crossing.
Yeah.
That's the portal. You have to go through the Washington portal. Oh, what's the cell down here the south gonna do? You got a little cell down here, chat, to our southwest.
I got a pull cell. I'll pull off somewhere. Take my 360 off.
You're right, Native. Native says such a relief that there's no conga lines.
I know.
There's not super long.
This might be the closest thing to it here, though. We do have a few chasers here in a row, so
Yeah.
for like Canada standards, this would be a Canadian conga line.
Like yesterday, we definitely had some chaser convergence on the road, but the roads were gridded enough that it wasn't
Give
that
it
big
one
of a
more
deal.
year. Everyone will be going to Canada.
Shay
You think so? Even you, Charles? I'm just paranoid.
Dude, I wish we had Charlie up here.
I know. Charlie could have gone,
He could have.
but I guess Charlie needed to go home and see his family or whatever.
Yeah, I know. Imagine.
I know.
It's pointing toward the storm or our southwest.
Did you even catch anything?
That was the one I was talking about watching as we go further south.
Yo,
So I think yesterday we were talking about
Good job. I'm
how
proud of
yesterday
you.
was the better guaranteed chase day, and today had the really low floor. I think that's coming to fruition.
Yep, it definitely is. I thought the failure mode today was going to be just having too many storms fire, not having, you know, a robust enough storms to fire.
What happens when your storms root at 700 millibars and straight hotographs and just enough shear for a supercell?
There is a pretty interesting looking supercell way north right now, west of Dauphin.
It's Charlie up here, and you could have taken some of the kicks. Yeah. You're right,
It's heading
Rockers.
right up into that little sliver of favorable chase train that we were looking at earlier.
Yeah, that thing might have been the storm that I was picking up on, but you see how it formed off of that line? There was a little kink on that part, but pretty impressive that it grew like into that.
My nose is so full.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do
I bet
here.
those post-frontal storms way to the west probably would be photogenic.
Got a couple cells on the way down here.
Play around it.
Yeah, maybe.
They
it's gonna be funny when we come up on the border crossing. There's like a whole line of chasers going across it.
We're going home.
Triple R is starting to come in right now, and then the other models will be about an hour behind, I think.
We may have to stop somewhere, and I mean, I don't know what the laws are coming back into the U.S. as far as like what you can bring. So
There's an 8.2 earthquake in the Philippines.
We can't bring
just
those.
like a few minutes ago.
yeah, so we'll probably have to.
Have to eat these snacks.
We'll have to eat them and probably throw some stuff away. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll chat.
Uh-oh.
Honestly, guys, I don't even know if
Can I
there's.
have some snacks?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know where it's.
I honestly just don't even know, like,
I know that there's.
what we should do here.
I saw that there was damage, obviously, in the Philippines.
Because you got to sell to the west. Charlie, how's that storm to the southwest look like?
There's a tornado warning now. It doesn't look terrible.
Is it really tornado warned?
It also doesn't look super great, but it looks better than the storm you guys were on.
All right, well, fair enough. Fair enough. So we're going to go for that, guys. I'm actually kind of surprised it's tornado warned, but we're going to go for the storm to our southwest. Maybe it could do something weird. Maybe not. We'll see what happens, but we're just to the northeast of it right now. It's going to be kind of on our way back to the states here. If you guys see our location, we're just maybe 15, 20 miles northeast of it. And we're heading due south. We'll get right out ahead of it. It's going to be moving east-northeast, so probably have to shoot west, actually, on 2. And get out right over here. We let it come toward us.
Yeah.
Draven, welcome to the EF5 supporter tier. Welcome in, man.
We also gotta put in to the thought of which border we go through.
What?
We also have to put in which thought of like which border crossing we go through, because one.
Yeah, we're gonna go through the one that we went through yesterday, because that one closes at 10.
Got it.
That's the one that's due south of here. The one that was to the west, I think it closes at.
Because I know one closed at 7.
That was the one to the west.
This is like the only time of the year though.
So the good thing is maybe if it's the same person too, they'll just be like, oh, but wait, no, then it wouldn't be, because that was the Canadian person.
Yep, it'd be different.
So this time it'll be the American
Yep.
side. Okay.
Jen looked it up. Jen says you can bring most commercially packaged shelf-stable foods from Canada into the U.S. for personal use. However, all agricultural products must be declared on your customs form to avoid fines.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, Jen.
So we'll have to eat the Tims.
Yeah, we'll have to eat the Tims, which, I mean, no problem with that.
Yeah, there's 3 left.
We can chow down on that.
I don't know about those chips.
The chips, are they sealed?
Yeah, they're sealed.
It said if they're commercially sealed, you should be fine. And aside from that, I mean, we have our beef jerky, but that came from the US. So I mean, I don't even know like what you call that. So yeah, I mean,
domestic beef jerky.
Domestic beef jerky.
I guess.
We'll see, guys. We'll try to check this storm out on the way down. Still got 1.7 thousand people watching, so appreciate all of you guys for tuning in on the stream. Can I have one of those?
I was just about to flip the camera for us to snack.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we got two firecrackers and another cappuccino. You can take the last cappuccino.
I know you like that. I'm not the biggest fan of the.
I like the firecrackers.
Firecrackers. I'm gonna go with the cappuccino here. Look at that guy. It's right there. Here, Chad.
You can try it too.
Try this.
I'm numb.
It's very good. I'll give you guys a second to try it out.
Oh,
a little Tim Hortons.
Oh, this one's got a real
never know. Maybe Ryan's got us up too. So
here you go, Ryan.
Ryan, here's some Tim Hortons for you, man.
You guys can try out this pink one. Wow, super pink.
These are so good. Like this is actually really good, and that's not just me lying. This is really, really good. Wow.
You want this, or can I have it?
How many of you have?
4.
I've had 3.
There is no way.
Wait. No, I've had 4. Well, how many do they put in there?
So we got a box of 10. I had one cappuccino.
I had one at the thing. I had one of the. So I had 1 cappuccino, 2 cappuccinos because I had one earlier, 3 cappuccinos. That was my 3rd cappuccino, and then I had one of the. So I've had 4. So where's the last one?
I think I had. I ate 2 earlier.
I know, you can have it. You like those ones better, so.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
You can have it. I thought I was like,
We got a box of 10.
We got a box of 10. One of them went missing. Maybe Chad took it.
I also could have just eaten it and forgotten.
Here's what it is.
If it was even visible or not. And it looks like it's weakening now.
Chat's in chat saying you can tell Freddy definitely enjoyed the donut holes better than the poutine.
Oh, dude. That poutine was nasty. I cannot lie. But again, like, I don't want to say it was the poutine. I think it was just Dairy Queen, because Dairy Queen itself is just nasty. Not a fan of Dairy Queen.
Wasn't great.
I passed them.
The food we had today at the Red Barn up in Moosomin was delicious.
Cloud deck
That was
out
great.
here just
Amazing
ahead
food.
of this tornado warning storm was just super stable.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the, the cloud deck. It's just, I don't even know if there's going to be structure on it.
We got some Amadas. Scoob Daddy with the super chat saying safe travel, guys. See you next stream.
Take care, Scoop Daddy. Thank you for the super chat, man.
Yeah, I see.
Could be tomorrow. Could be Tuesday. Only time will tell.
Yeah, we were looking for a mom and pop shop to like get actual poutine, but
Yeah, they probably actually had it at the Red. I didn't see it though.
Poutine. No, I was looking.
It might have been under a different name.
Environment Canada, tornado in this global coverage area.
There it is.
Cover in a basement.
We just got the warning.
Threat approaches.
Well-
Shelter from flying debris if outside. Tornado warning, 6:52 p.m.
was gonna say that it's
CST
French.
Sunday, June 7th, Environment Canada. Tornado on water zone actual coverage of silent.
There it goes.
It does start saying it in French.
That's actually kind of cool.
Alert AD tornado, 18 hours, 52 HNC, Vitamaj, 7G.
That's kind of cool.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a tornado warning.
Really?
Thank you for the observation, Charlie. See, Charlie should be able to understand.
Yeah.
Charlie is French.
Come on, French.
Come on, French.
Come on, French. Tell us what the Bordeaux
Take your
is.
360 off.
No, I should understand extra. I'm French Canadian.
Dude.
Find somewhere at 256 south to stop for
Oh, there they
a
go.
quick second. That way I can wipe off the lens on my push bar.
I don't know who that is.
The Wagoneer.
The semi turns left. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yes, where you guys headed now? Missed the discussion. We're tentatively heading after this tornado warning storm to our southwest, but we're going to just kind of do a touch and go. We're going to drive by it. If we see any dangly bits, we'll stop. Otherwise, we're just going to keep dropping south into the States. And then we've also got a big old squall line down in North Dakota. We might try to drop down and intercept that as it's coming out, because I mean it's racing toward us at a very fast clip, and we're talking winds 70, 80 mile per hour, and who knows, maybe even higher. They got a PDS severe thunderstorm watch in western North Dakota right now for extremely damaging wind. So it might be considered a derecho right now.
I don't know how jazzed Border Patrol is gonna Border Patrol is gonna be of us with the phone.
What's wrong with the phone?
Because that was an issue, one of the laws that I was reading about when we were crossing into Canada.
Was what?
They don't advise you to have cameras out.
We'll be like like the 10th storm chaser coming through there. So
Yeah.
I'm not really too great about it. If they give us a problem, then, well, I think that's kind of stupid.
Wow, the Romanus is really bubbly.
I'm a tax-paying American here. If I want to cross across the border and be streaming, then I should be allowed to do so. I paid my fair share in taxes, so. Canada, it's a different story. I'm like, okay, coming into Canada, it's like, okay, everything by the book, you know, no phone, nothing, you know. Like, going back across, like, guys, that's my country.
There.
Apparently, it sounds like they're harder on you on the way back than they are.
And they're leaving.
Yeah, for whatever reason. So, all right. I get around you here, Mr. Scholl. You're too slow. It's the RCMP. It's the one car.
This wasn't awesome. That'd be really funny though.
That would be pretty fun. I'd honestly laugh at that. I couldn't even be mad if that happened. So chat, we're gonna keep heading south. What's up, Emma? Welcome back. Be careful. We'll do. Be careful. We're gonna be very careful. Careful is my middle name.
Sunflare says, also be careful. Yes, they are. Reentry means you're subject to U.S. federal jurisdiction in every interaction. So they care way more.
What, coming back in the States? Yeah.
I just don't like
We'll see.
the big lettering where it says can end up in being detained.
I mean, again, I've got nothing to hide, so
Yeah?
they detain me. It's just
They're gonna find out about
Is
Blue
what it
Rapids,
is.
Kansas.
Blue Rapids, Kansas. Dude, I obeyed in Blue. I didn't go around the roadblock. I listened to the dude that told me to not go, and I ended up going north instead. So
I just saw my way east of Wayward, southeast there with tornado.
What's to where?
Wayward due west.
Interesting.
No, those things are just straight little cells, but gosh dang.
there's another one in the southwest that looks kind of interesting too, down just crossing the border.
Yeah, they're nice in the screen, but
Charlie, how's that squall line look
nice clean info though.
down in? I mean, low key. I don't know. I just switched radars down there. Looks interesting. The cells are west. Let's look at velocity.
Doesn't really look like a squall line right now, but it's slowly lining up. It just needs time, and I think we'll get that more organized MCS.
Gotcha. The cells to our southwest still might be the most interesting thing that we have right now. As you can see, there's a base right there. I don't know. We'll see, Chad. If things look like they're just chalked, we'll probably end the stream. But until like things are certifiably chalked, we're just gonna keep it going as we make our way down there. Let's see who just sent that PayPal. Don, thank you for the PayPal there. $10 PayPal for snacks and drinks. Thank you, Don.
W Don.
Charlie just said in the group chat, "Get back to work, buddy. There's storms to chase." And
I just read it.
And Garrett said, "What storm?"
Oh, Garrett.
All right, here's our south option.
I mean, if I was still sitting in Carlisle, I'd be going for it. That tornado in Missouri was a multi-vortex wedge. Pretty visible.
Nice. Did Lincoln post any pictures?
A very good video of it up on his X.
Should have hopped on that flight out of Winnipeg.
Yes, he should have.
What do you see, Eli?
You know, do you want my real answer?
I want your honest, fully transparent answer.
Do you remember the day that Charlie came out with AI Freddy and AI Eli?
Please don't go there.
This is exactly what this looks like.
They must have extended the tornado warning.
Shoot. So we're bad. We're down bad right now. This is not good.
That was a great day in weather history.
we got big problems.
That is so...
Nope, I guess not. I just got the warning on my phone.
Oh, I think the highlight of that chase was us almost getting struck by lightning, and then Charlie coming back in and being, guys, they died.
Was that at the end of the stream?
Terrible.
We just dropped surface.
Charlie was like, ladies and gentlemen, they are dead. I will now be taking over the channel.
Yeah.
Tonto Schwartz, welcome to the Storm Society.
The winds in Esteban
Welcome in,
are
Tonto.
out of the north. Let's see, the winds out of
When the lightning strike happens again.
That's kind of interesting.
I'm taking control.
I'd be okay with that. Not the getting killed part, but if I were to, I'd be okay with handing
out
the reins
of
to
the north
Charlie.
and 75 over 70.
I'll hand it over to Charlie and you, Eli, because I'll be the one that dies. You're gonna survive.
Because I'm the cameraman. The
You're
cameraman always survives.
Exactly. See.
And Charlie, we will do nothing but Wisconsin chases.
We're gonna make reaction videos.
Interesting. And Weyburn is
I wonder what my dad has.
77 over 64.
Dad's got a little
with,
storm
northerly
down in
winds as
Nebraska.
well.
Couldn't be any worse than this.
Oh.
Yes, we are in Canada.
Was there like a lot of freaking
Indeed.
or something? I have no idea, but it is Canada.
I read a comment earlier, like right when the storms, the stream started.
When it comes to
I couldn't
storms,
catch who
so
said it,
maybe
but they
it's
said something
getting
really like a good
favorable,
point. We're saying South Canada, but technically that's just Canada
winds
because that's where 90% of the population
something.
lives. Everywhere else is farmland.
I mean, again, storm
Prairie.
moving north, winds out of the north. It's not a bad thing at all. Just
Got a box. It's just a wooden.
I'm gonna move that off.
probably still pretty cool back there. So
Oh no, I just it's weird to say it's weird to say storm of the north, winds out, storm moving north, winds out of the north. It's just weird to say, so I just don't want to sound dumb if I was to say that was favorable.
It's just a drawer.
Is it just a box or
It's just a drawer.
Okay. Move that off the road here. It's kind of like last night or the other night with that piece of sheet
Watch.
metal.
I had Charlie yelling in my ears.
Yeah. Set it right there, and
At least it's off.
we just take it with us across the.
What's in the drawer? I don't know. We found it on the ground.
What's that?
It was in the middle of the highway.
Don't worry about it.
What's in the drawer? Don't ask questions.
All right, back. See if I can make this corner without falling off. Got it.
Yeah, there's some mallards over there.
If they don't let you through, just open the ISP box towards them.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hopefully they don't open the trunk. They're gonna have a lot of questions.
What is this? A bomb. Don't get too close to the wires. They tend to give cancer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll see what that one to the south does.
Guys, I have a weird patch of gray hair from where my head was touching the ISP tech power cord.
Yeah, Charlie, that'll be, that means you got about 5 months to live. That's going to spread into your nervous system here shortly, and, yep, it's game over for you, buddy.
It's done. Done.
D-U-N.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Jiminy Jillikers.
Let's just make sure that this time before I, when I cross that, my Starlink does not decide to heat itself.
Very much a good assessment.
The far southern cell is the best looking thing that we've got right now. I mean, to keep an eye on it as we start making our way down toward the border crossing, but that's the best looking thing that I see currently. Just to the southwest of Carnduff.
Are you guys like with Freddy right now? I see Freddy's not far behind me.
We're not far behind him. We're coming into Tilston, so.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit behind you, Brandon. What's their policy for coming across the border with the stream and stuff?
Yeah, I've streamed across the border before. I just mute it for privacy. If they ask you to turn off the cameras, then you turn off the cameras. But other than that, no, I haven't. I just mute it when I get up to customs.
Alright, sounds good. Storm to our southwest looks a little more interesting.
Yeah, but your left license plate light is out.
What?
Your left license plate light out. The brake light was not coming up.
It's annoying, good to know, but you said license. Oh, okay. So you're saying like my quad.
Yeah.
Flashing.
Yes, Colby, my dad is chasing. He's live on John McKinney on YouTube. He's live in western Nebraska, lead out the Sandhills. So he'll be in prime position for tomorrow if
You
he decides to
confused me
chase down.
because you said my left license plate light. And I'm like, wait, what?
Battling lines there to our, the far
Far back there, you can see some scud forming.
Not at all. I'm going to keep hedging south, and if it keeps up, can always blast west on 18 or something.
Yeah, I've been keeping an eye on it. It's got a little bit of velocities if you look from the Minot radar. Definitely nothing to write home to mom about, though.
I'll get right.
Corey, are you ahead of us here somewhere, or where are you at?
Yeah, I'm up here in traffic.
Gotcha. Yeah, the line down here it's starting to fill in a little bit.
Shoot, Vortex, it's happening. some sort of vortex.
Where do you see this horseshoe vortex?
I'm just driving somewhere here north of Tilston. It's kind of gone now. Saw a dust devil yesterday.
Hey, I did too. So I mean, I guess I saw something up in Canada that was spinning.
Saw a couple anticyclonic funnels.
I guess we did see those anticyclonic funnels yesterday. Were kind of nuts.
There also was a pretty good cyclonic funnel that wasn't far off from at least getting some ground surge. It was close.
What would that have been, a Canadian anticyclonic tornado for your first Canadian tornado?
I would not complain, honestly. That nipple was rotating really hard, and we were like sitting underneath it.
It's crazy because there's like, I think you said it, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Just one would come and the other would go, and then they'd just be wrapping up.
It's kind of losing its structure under me.
Yeah.
It's becoming mainly a blanket.
Environment Canada. Tornado.
Yeah, the lead cell's kind of getting
We got a nice video of that.
getting messed with. It looks like, because you got the west one over. This one still doesn't look horrible. Like, you can tell it's definitely a supercell. It's got the appendage on it.
Yeah.
Completely forgot to look at this video.
It's only about an hour and a half.
See to our southwest, guys. We're watching that one. Watching that one just to see if maybe it'll do something. Meantime, we're just gonna keep making our way down toward the border crossing, but
Making our way downtown.
You have to like fix my
Yep.
suspension after this.
The roads are fun.
honestly, I might go right. Honestly, I'm gonna go right.
Go right on in.
I'm gonna go right and then drop down. I'm gonna hedge closer to the storm over here.
Yeah, you just see Lincoln's large wedge.
My goodness, Connor, welcome to the party.
Been mentioned half a dozen times.
My bad, I had the radio muted.
Okay. My phone full screen
That's
Zello
probably
and closed out, and I was just at my home screen. I was trying to read chat.
Chat is gone.
Yeah,
Springfield's.
it does kind of look like.
Do
a
we need to
lobster
insult the storm? We need Charlie to make fun of the storm.
club. Charles,
That's what it's missing.
time for roasting.
Hey, they might call the land spout and they might not even rate it. They might just say it wasn't on the ground.
No clear ground contact.
What officer? I swear the sign said
If
90
this
miles an
storm
hour.
was a football team, it'd be the Chicago Bears.
Hey, they're not the Chicago Bears
Sorry,
no more.
Gary Bears now.
There we are.
You know, Charlie, I hate to break it to you, but the Bears did more than the Packers did last year, so
It's kind of sad.
I'm just saying. I don't even like the Bears, but they also drafted pretty well, and you guys also just paid
At
a
least the
third
fans
string.
own our team.
Night, these roads
You
are
just paid a
terrible.
third string wide receiver $100 million for no reason. So I don't know what you guys got going on over there, but
Must have just got on the south road.
I've got some questions.
Here at Tilston, there's a big tornado in Tilston, I think back in 2018.
You got a gravel here?
Yeah, Bears. It does go to gravel.
Yeah, I think it was whatever the last Street Prison was.
I don't even mind the Packers. I
You're going to check out that tornado.
I actually
warning.
kind of, like the Packers. I'm just being honest. Yeah, I'm just like, I might as well hedge a little bit west and just see if it does anything. I mean, I'll probably just peel back and go back to the border, but I don't want to cross too soon. just going to go over to 600 and then drop south.
It's a shame you didn't get to go to Eli, Manitoba. That'd be kind of cool.
One of the guys actually was talking about the Eli, Manitoba. One of the people that showed up to the gas station.
Yeah.
The crossing we're going to closes.
All he said is, he was talking about the Eli tornado, and I was kind of spacing in and out of the conversation, and then I heard Eli, and I looked over, like, huh? And he looked at me, and I was like, my name's Eli. My bad. Go on with the conversation.
45 minutes.
It was not great.
Yeah, I heard Eli, I just stared at you. I looked over at you and I saw you look around and I was like, yep, you got it.
Yep.
But yeah, apparently his family was like, lives in Eli, and you know, they ended up being some of the people that showed up right after the tornado hit. Apparently, like all of his family are like EMS, so they all showed up and helped the injured people after the Eli tornado. That was the only F5 in Canada's history. Only F5.
Could have gotten the picture with it. Like the town sign. Would have been cool.
I see Edgar's back there too. We got a whole parade.
Wow. The gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
Yeah, the only problem with North Portal is if we want to chase the storms that are going through North Dakota, it might be less of them. But if you're planning on chasing Colorado,
Oh, hey, look.
you probably don't waste that time on those.
About to enter Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan!
There it is.
Whoa.
So we are now in Mountain Time Zone.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, there goes the north target, looking crazy. Right in the middle of a small zone, a very chaseable area. Yeah.
Did it go through the area?
Yep. There is a really nice supercell up there. Yeah, it's probably like a wedge up there, just tearing through, so it's kind of annoying.
Actually, looking at it, there might be a huge debris ball on that.
And I wish we would have just had the balls to go up there and chase that, because I really wanted to.
I really thought we were
about
going
it.
to.
Can't even
When you guys were talking about it, I really thought you were going to.
It's just so far up there, you know?
North
Yeah.
of,
It seemed like such a risky play, but I knew there was a high ceiling to it.
In the middle of a dense forest, actually.
I thought the safe play was south, but it turns out, no, we should have gone north. I mean, that's probably a huge tornado up there. It's literally right where we were talking about. That little belt of chase terrain just to the west of that lake.
Yeah.
North of Valley,
Like right on top of that
east of
forest.
Valley River,
Yeah.
Brandon.
You know that road that goes up there
Northwest
through,
of Dauphin.
there's that road we were talking about that sneaks in between the lakes.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. That's a weird looking hook. That looks more Bowie than a hook.
Carly says congratulations for pronouncing Saskatchewan correct the whole time.
Thanks, Carly. I appreciate that. I've been really trying to pronounce it correctly because I'm known to pronounce things incorrectly as a Nebraskan.
There.
We're not necessarily known for our vocabulary. Yeah,
Like a warsh.
our English is a little bit jocked.
A little bit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to pop on in here. I want to show you guys this tornado-warned storm that they're talking about way up to the north here. It's heading way up here, up on the Manitoba-Saskatchewan border. It's heading towards the community of Ethelsbert out there in Manitoba, and sitting in the middle of a forest right now. I believe there's there's the Province Park here, Duck Mountain Province Park. This is the area of interest right here. If I take out our pen tool, we can draw out kind of what we're looking at. If there was a tornado, it's sitting right in here. That's where it would be, and it's kind of tracking off to the east-northeast there. If I loop the radar here, you can see moving up to the northeast. Looks like it may be passing pretty close to that community of Ethelsbert out there in Manitoba. So you folks in Ethelsbert, we have this tornado-warned storm that's heading your direction. You folks should be taking your tornado safety precautions as this storm approaches.
Definitely do. They do rate these. Sometimes if they're in the middle of nowhere.
My knee made it into the stream. No.
They just make a track or something.
The reflection of my knee in the window made it into the stream.
It's just wild to me that thing started as like the most linear looking storm of all time, and it just slowly carved itself back into a supercell.
Yeah, me too. Early in its life cycle, you could not tell anything, but there's a slight difference at like 6:30. The radar, you can see a little notch developing near Easter or Esther Hazy on that, and it's kind of took off from there, I guess.
I have a visual of the Redbird storm. It has a, I mean, it's very high base, but it has a small lowering of kind of stagnant scud. I guess honestly, you could call it a wall cloud. It is a wall cloud. It's just an ugly one that's not really rotating.
Yeah, the one to the south down by Carnduff has pretty much the exact same thing. It's just a little block of scud that's not doing anything.
It's there. It gets a participation award.
Unless it's only case in 20 minutes, I'll probably start heading towards that crossing so I can get there before 10. Or I guess a little earlier than that. I want to be there by 9:45.
Yeah, who knows, especially with a bunch of storm chasers maybe trying to go through the crossing, it might even get backed up a little bit.
Are you on that cell near Carnduff, Freddy?
Yeah, we got a visual of it from the northeast.
Nothing? Just a little block of scud?
Yeah, a little block of scud, and then if you look overhead, it's about as stable and uninspiring as it really gets.
Yeah, go figure. Look at 0G Colorado still interests me, but two southeast movers, well, a southeast mover in Kansas is kind of interesting.
That's a nice CG I got on camera though.
There you go. We got something. Let's go, dude. No way. Spam up the W's, chat.
We got a lightning bolt.
Let's go.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a
That looked like a possum.
a badger?
Or a badger.
It didn't look like a possum, dude.
I don't know.
That looked. I don't even know. Strange.
Excited to see the Triple R for Tuesday. I really think that it could be our best setup so far. Photographs are going to be incredible for June.
You see, yeah, if the 0Z looks pretty meager down south, I think it's worth just taking a day off, even if there's going to be tornadoes down there for Tuesday. If Tuesday's just going to be a massive day.
Yeah, I didn't look into it a ton synoptically, but the photographs at least reminded me of the Minden Elkhorn Waverly Day a couple of years back. Similar sheer profiles.
Random itch.
No, there's a freaking bug, but I don't know where. No, it's like buzzing me. Well, we still got 1.7 thousand people watching us chase these chalk storms here, so appreciate you guys all for tuning in and watching.
Love you guys.
Whatever you guys are currently watching, so.
Whatever this is.
But that's why I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys so much. I already got over 1.5 thousand likes. Everybody be sure to drop a like or dislike on the stream. Whatever you guys are feeling here today. You can be honest.
Don't tell me. I forgot.
What?
Nothing. I didn't forget to like the stream. I'm a good friend.
Okay. I'm glad you liked the stream. That's awesome.
Oops.
tornado's a little lowering over there.
I disliked the stream.
Well, that's what the button's for. Get back in these ruts here. The key to driving on gravel is staying within the ruts. You get off into the deep gravel, it starts to kind of pull you.
Yeah. There's not really a lot to look at out this window.
Oh man.
Like
I really wish we had the balls to be up there, up north, dude. Oh, the reward would have been so good.
Would have been a cool chase.
I mean, that would have been a legendary tornado chase if we were up there. Just absolutely, oh my gosh. Crazy couplet on that. Ah, come on, man. Yeah, this is way up there, guys, right where we, one of our targets today, that was our wild target. We thought about it. It really did. Probably a big tornado in progress, so. Oh, there it is. It's a big old, is it a mosquito or a fly? Saw it flying around. Oh, saw it again. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to, let's see, I wouldn't say it looks like on reflectivity. What a weird hook.
Oh. That is a very weird hook. It looks like a dragon tail.
A moment ago, it had that really nice hook on it. There's still probably a tornado in progress right up in there, but
It's
weird.
crazy. I'm just gonna throw you guys back up on the dash. Angled that way.
Alright, sounds like 10 kilometers here, and then
I saw was it trying to fly up and then I hear a thump. Yeah, I'm not very inspired by that H-bar run. I see another inverted V. Dude, I'm waiting for my 360 mount to like spear a bird up there.
what?
Yeah, I was really never impressed with tomorrow. So I don't. It's just not worth the grind down there.
Was that an elk or a deer or what?
Just
What
a deer.
do you even?
Or something.
They called something else up here, like
A gazelle?
We got two options. You either need
I
to
think
be in
there's still
Denver by
whitetails.
noon,
Huh? I think there's still
or
whitetails.
initial storms and land spouts, which I think will probably happen, or you can bank on whatever the hell that weird MCV dumbest thing I've ever seen in Kansas actually happens. Yeah, that actually, I don't know. I'm kind of interested in Kansas. I think if I would go, that's where I would go. Because that just looks like one of those classic setup where you just get a random freaking tornado that just catches everybody off guard.
yeah, the Kansas setup there strikes me as like a giant mothership. Maybe not. I mean, I can see tornadoes if that actually verified, but I've seen days like that before, and you usually just get those big sculpted supercells.
Jay with the super chat saying,
I'm
let's
not
go.
even sure if that's gonna happen. That comes from like the weirdest looking MCV I've ever seen. It's very, very strange.
Thank you, Jay.
I thought it was just a whitetail.
Yeah, because MCVs have been so garbage these last few days, Connor.
Yeah, those are normal MCVs. Whatever this is like an MCV, and you have storms that form on like the
Cool horses.
north side of it.
Are pretty horses.
Again, it's one of the strangest setups I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I've found it's very hard to bank on MCVs that are coming out of like Colorado. Like those are so incredibly hard to forecast. So I'd agree. And that's way further south than I was initially thinking of going as well. So I mean that's just not going to be ideal.
Salina and the GPS.
Salina, the GPS is crazy.
Ready to grab some Brahms again.
How far is Salina?
probably super far.
I kind of want to
Yeah,
know.
Hold on, Lady Cat Phillips with a super
Probably
chat
across the
saying,
board,
sorry
and
gang, didn't
then
mean to miss so much, fighting a
I'll
fever,
crew
go,
it
go,
aside
go.
sometime
Aw.
around probably 11
Sorry that you're
o'clock or
sick.
midnight when I'm starting to get tired on the side effects.
Yes, thank you for the super chat there,
Lady Cat.
Lady Cat. And sorry to hear that you got a fever. Hopefully you get better soon.
Salina, Kansas from my location.
I got
is
it.
14 hours and 10
14
minutes.
hours. Low key. Not as bad as I actually thought.
No.
If we left now, what time would we get there?
If we left
9:49. So in theory, we
I
could
guess,
get
yeah, let's be CDT.
we could get like 5 hours of sleep.
There by 10:30
Yeah?
a.m.
Where would we stop?
Yeah, I just did the math. So in theory, you can get a couple hours of sleep.
More than that, maybe 5 in the car.
Freddie can't sleep in the car.
And then the next day you get
I could
to
probably
sleep
do
in
it if I kept the
again
car on
your way
with the
back
AC
up.
and stuff. So
Maybe. We just don't have blankets.
we don't have anything. We don't even have a pillow.
The thing that I dread about chasing tomorrow is having to grind back north again right after.
It'd be so bad if the next day was in like Oklahoma or Missouri or something. Then it'd be like, okay. That's what sucks. Like,
All right, so 2.4 miles, 2.2 miles away from our turn here. Miles, kilometers.
Y'all better pucker up.
Oh, suppose it goes back to pavement here.
Hey,
There we go.
you know, I was gonna say, I've seen a lot more cemeteries. Just like everywhere.
They're not big, but
No, they're like a lot of
tons
small community
tiny
ones.
little. Yeah.
That's something I noticed.
Imagine the population out here has probably been steadily decreasing over the years. Less and less and less people living out here, and
I pulled a sound in out of that Colorado cell.
got some nice
You got
potholes.
-3, 0 to 1 SRH.
Ooh.
Weather Girl with a super chat saying, do you
Yeah,
or
it's hard
Eli enjoy bike
I have
riding?
any SRH when
I do. I actually just.
forecasted LCL. They're probably
I went back to my parents' place and picked up my
Probably do have
dad's
negative
bike and
SRH
took it to the
up there in
bike
the
shop
area.
and got it all
The STL and the sounding
all tuned up. So
1400.
I do enjoy biking. That was one of my favorite things to do as a child. So I'm starting to kind of get back into it in Omaha. I got some nice trails to go around town, and yeah, it's definitely it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it a lot more than going for like a run, something like that. It's probably my favorite form of cardio.
You're good.
Thank you.
I enjoy biking. I prefer motorbiking. But I enjoy biking. It's fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, motorbiking is fun. It's just you don't get any exercise really out of it. Like,
no. I just like to cruise.
Like, yeah, I like, riding, like actually like motorcycles too. Like dirt bikes are a lot of fun.
yeah.
Sometimes a little too much fun.
Sometimes you just get thrown off.
Sometimes you just don't see the fence that you thought wasn't there, but it actually ended up
I
being
like
there.
long distance driving.
And you end up driving straight through it, and it hurts really bad.
yeah. The line that was across your body was crazy.
What?
From the fence, the straight line.
Dude, it was from my bicep, it went across my chest, and it went back through my other bicep. So I snapped that wire fence, dude.
Oh yeah.
That metal wire fence was gone. I'm glad it didn't actually like cut into my. I was afraid I would have like decapitated myself or something, you know, like. But yeah, it definitely did not feel good. That was my last time on the dirt bike.
My last time on the dirt bike, I dislocated my thumb. So I whiskey throttled it and then panicked and gripped.
See, Nathaniel's last time on the dirt bike, he ended up getting one of the pegs, stitches and go in and get a little surgery on it. So we've had some bad experiences with dirt bikes, and my dad's last time on the dirt bike, he broke all of his, like almost all of his ribs, and he missed the Yuma, Colorado tornado because of that back in 2023. So I have learned that dirt bikes not the safest thing to do. Not very safe. All right, how far away are we from the border crossing here?
Kind of going to get things organized.
Yeah, I don't even know if we have a spot to. Okay, we're done with that, right? Is there anything else we have in here that we shouldn't?
I don't think so. Not that I know of. I mean, of course, the love snacks, but they're from America, so I highly doubt that's a problem. And if they tell us to throw it out, then throw it out, you know?
Yeah, true.
Whatever. I'm just trying to
We'll
get
probably be like the
smoothly as
6 or
possible.
7 storm chaser to come through there too, so
Probably.
you know, they'll probably.
I'm gonna grab my passport.
Yeah, not a bad call. Can you get mine out too?
Yeah, I don't know what pocket it's.
It should be in the front pocket.
Like small one?
Yeah, and then I put it in that little pouch.
Yeah.
At least I hope it's there. If it's not there, then
And it looks like Freddy is no longer leaving Canada.
yeah, I guess this is my new home, so. And Dad is chasing trains, okay?
Sweet! Wish I could chase some trains right now. Hopefully a lot more fun than chasing blankets. Blankets of stable air.
Getting close to that line. That'd be some embedded tornado action
I
on
posted a
it.
picture of that 5%, and I said right when I go to Canada, and then I tagged Lincoln of all people and said thank me later.
I did not say 6-7. Unless I did. I don't know if I did.
Yeah, you did.
When did I say that?
Said there's at least 6 or 7 chasers. Hey, he was just saying the date. It's June 7th.
Hey. Oh no, no wonder today's chalked, dude. No wonder today's chalked. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, it's been quite a day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, probably best to get across the crossing before it gets a little too late.
You know what I just realized? The only caffeine that I've had today, never mind, that's a lie. I'm a liar. I'm a big liar. I was gonna say it was the Tim Hortons, but I had a Monster before going to Tim's, so.
And now the truth comes out.
I forgot.
That's better than some days, though. So you're working on it. You know, one Monster's better than 3.
Yeah.
I've had one singular cup of coffee. That's it, and I didn't even finish it.
Bro. Yesterday was 6/6/26.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, your forecast
Today's your
is
grandma's birthday. Happy birthday, your grandmother.
Have you the NW's forecast? But yeah, Denver.
What's up, Sean?
Being 44, Bona getting to 52.
All right, coming up to the town here of Pearson. Cool. Good old Pearson, Manitoba. You guys are awesome, Freddie. Welcome to the Northland. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. You guys are so awesome up here. You Canadians are incredible people. I've absolutely enjoyed my time up here, and it's really, honestly, it's just been made purely you know, it's beautiful up here. Don't get me wrong, the storm's really cool, but it's just been the locals. It's really just been the locals that have made it such an awesome experience up here. And the hospitality and yeah, it's been a fun time. I'm very happy we came up here and experienced this, and then now I know how to do this too. So now we can come back here the next time and do it again. I imagine this is not going to be the last time we're going to be up here this year. We're going to probably come up here a few more times before it's over. So I mean, Canadian tornado season, I feel like peaks in July and August, and it's June right now. So we'll probably find our way up here more than this time. All right, here's our turn.
Sure.
Everybody waves up here too. It's like we're in Nebraska.
I was gonna say, it feels like home.
You know, the two finger wave.
Yep.
You know,
Bookend vortex. That's probably going to be heading up into Canada, but that's way west. That thing's got a nice couplet on it near Bobels.
Bobels. Yeah, I was looking at that. Maybe there'll be a couple tornado warnings that get popped on it, but it's just kind of too far out of the way.
Comfort chasing. Stay for the Timbits.
Yeah, no, without a doubt.
Oh. We had all those gift cards.
I'm going to try and blast out ahead of this.
We haven't really seen anybody.
Oh, no,
Man, it's
really?
like
Yeah.
all of North Dakota. It's not a severe thunderstorm.
Yeah, we got the gift cards, but
That's it. I've got.
we haven't really
I just want to say I miss you boys, and I hope you guys are
seen anybody out here today.
It's been kind of desolate.
dominating.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a way different day. Guys, I got a bunch of Tim Horton gift cards here, and we're not even going to be able to give them out to anybody because the chase today was just chalked.
We'll just go up to the lady at the, at the Canadian.
We'd have to give it to
border
her.
crossing. Yeah.
She's the only one that could use them.
Yep. It'd be
But
like, you can hand these out to people.
we'll give them to the U.S. guys, and then we'll be like, hey, please send this over to the Canadian side. We got 5 Tim Horton gift cards here.
Tell them thank you.
So all that was for nothing.
Yep. We got set.
Hey, we're ready for the next time we come up to Canada. So
We got
that time we'll be able to give them out.
we got ready, and we broke the Tim Hortons the Tim Hortons card
Joining you
reader.
guys starting.
We did. We did.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
You'll take a gift card? I don't know how I'll get it to you, Tara.
Just throw it through the screen.
I don't know. I don't really take much faith in it.
Yeah, let's see if I got them here.
Neither.
Bribing the border patrol with Tim Hortons gift card.
I think you'll probably have a linear tendency.
See, here they are.
Further south, and you'll have the street tendency.
Oh, what's that?
Here's the Tim.
There's one that's upside down.
Ah, whatever. If somebody takes the code, they take the code. Here's the Tim Horton gift cards here. So, but that ended up failing miserably. So,
Sora, we did. Sora says next time you're in Canada, you should try the Canadian A&W.
we did. Yeah, last night.
Last night.
I thought the fries were good. The burger, honestly, a little bit questionable.
It wasn't bad.
I did not like the seasoning on the burger.
I didn't like my bun. My bun was really dry.
Too big fans of it, but I think it really just depends on the place that you go.
Dairy Queen isn't really the poutine central, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, Dairy Queen's food is already extremely subpar to begin with, so, yeah.
Just so you know, it was fairly quick. Thankfully, this guy, at least for me, I was in and out like 2 seconds. My cell antenna freaking bounced off their door, and I was like, "Oop, my bad." And he was like, "Oh no, I should have had that up a little bit more." And then I came through, and he goes, "Oh, you haven't been up there long, have you?" And I was like, "Nope." And he's like, "I saw you come through the other day."
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping that maybe you guys would go through, and then they'll just be like, "Yep, you can come through, another storm chaser." But who knows? They might look at our passport and give us a hard time.
Oh, it was pretty simple. I told him, he was like, "Yeah, that food or anything?" And I was like, "I just got a bag of freaking Oreos from the gas station up here." And he's like, "All right, no worries." And then he was just like, "All right, can I open the back door and all that?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead, take a peek inside." And he did. And he's like, "All right, everything looks all good. and then scanned my passport. Was like, have a good one.
Already crossing the border, does it close or something?
It closes at 10, but the stuff up here went like messy so fast that we're just gonna get out ahead of this windbag down here.
See that deer? No, there was a deer on the other side that said, watch out. And it came up and then it ran back across the fence. So I was like, dang on.
Dude,
I didn't see it.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Reports coming in right now
Definitely don't want to hit one of those.
on Interstate 90, or 94, excuse me. Measured 85 mile an hour.
Yeah, I agree,
wind gusts.
Tara.
Measured 84
DQ sucks aside from the ice cream.
The only good thing about
only thing they're good for.
Wind gust. That region knows how to rip it out.
It's a gross bug.
Where?
That's splatter right in the middle.
You're on your way up here.
So we can wipe it off. There we go.
Tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I am. I just gotta pick up my.
All right, we're getting close to the border crossing here, Chad.
I'll be ripping up there. I just got home about an hour and a half ago.
This might be many of you guys' first live border crossing.
We will at least mute, just out of respect.
What do we got?
Yeah, down there.
Snacks.
I try to keep them visible.
Yeah, just trying to
How much longer that's going to
uncover the snacks because I don't want them to be like, "Oh, you're trying to hide snacks." I'm like, no, like it's just
down there is
snacks.
already a decent distance out in front of me.
That's just my jerky, bro. Did you find my? Yeah, you got it. Perfect.
Hand them the Lego one. Here you go.
Connor, is your car working fine?
That was a pheasant.
Driving fine. I can't open my.
You almost just ran over a pheasant.
That would not be good.
We're chilling. Good news.
We're getting close.
Pa, we are leaving. We are not going to Providence.
We're leaving Manitoba. It's been fun. It's been a fun trip.
Where I'm going to always cross into Canada and come back to the U.S. That place is chill.
Yeah, I love those border guards there on both sides. So yeah, I definitely will be crossing there every time.
I liked the antler border crossing.
Yeah, Antler's
It's
cool.
pretty late for how
They were
early
nice.
that crossing is. I wonder if it's just doesn't maybe due north of mine. Maybe that's why.
The Antler border crossing is the Canadian side was very nice, very straightforward, and we'll have to see what the U.S. side's like. See if they give us a harder time. I feel like they'll be good.
Abigail with the super chat saying the U.S. has some Tim Hortons, just not in all 50 states.
Aren't they up in New York?
Oh yeah. Hey look, there's another
Around Buffalo? That's actually pretty cool. Wow.
I think it is in more of the eastern.
I'm pretty sure they're only in New York, out by Buffalo. Because I remember looking at that before. There used to be a lot more, but they closed.
Yeah. You think there'd be one in Detroit?
There could be.
That's like what, just across the lake from Toronto?
I'm pretty sure when I looked though, they were just up in like the Buffalo area though. Yeah. I could be wrong. They're in Michigan too. Okay, so then probably Detroit does have one.
Cool.
All right, we're getting close. This is where Stormrunner Media Starling took flight yesterday. Chad, we were driving down the road. Check out birds. Driving down the road, and I just see like this white object go sailing through the air, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's their Starlink. And it glides over the road into the ditch and doesn't break. I don't know how that Starlink survived.
I am genuinely surprised that it still works.
We got to watch it in 4K Ultra HD. And that was a minute after crossing the border.
Yeah. We stopped, took pictures, and then started driving again, and then it went flying.
All right, we're almost there. Once we turn south here, I really hope that they don't give us a hard time because I gotta code yellow at some point. Carly with the super chat. Thanks for making your way up here and bringing us along for the ride. I hope you had a blast. I hope you were treated well. And I hope you'll be back again soon. Carly, thank you for the super chat. And again, huge shout out to the Canadian people up here. You guys are incredible. You guys are absolutely incredible. A 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 recommended. And we will be back very soon. So, thank you, Carly.
Thank you, thank you. Ah, okay, I didn't hit the right button. I hit it and it didn't change, and then it changed.
Alright, here is our turn.
Ah, yeah, there's the antler sign.
No clue how the ISP is gonna work as we cross live, but we shall see. I'm gonna shoot John a text here real quick.
That is a good question, how that's gonna work. What is going on?
Incarnation.
What? The dog goes.
Just got an MD down here. The threat for damaging winds.
Alright, John's getting back to me here.
Thank you, John.
70 mile an hour plus.
Slow her down here a little bit to a correct kilometers.
Severe gusts are possible of 75 to 90 as the better organized.
Okay, he said it should be alright.
Cool. We're already almost in a severe warning, but I gotta get my kids to bed, so I'll chat in a minute. And stop.
Can I take it?
What is happening?
Gotta bark. I love animals. Are we Sharpay from High School Musical now? Yes, yes we are.
Charlie's here. Alright, we're two kilometers out.
Just popping on here real quick to say welcome back to the U.S.
The U.S. of A.
Welcome to Barnyard Talk.
Alright, jeez.
Well, Jaden, how's it been going? What did I just switch over to CAC 1 to hear? I'm concerned. Yeah, that did at least cheer us up. I mean, just about as amazing as it can go, guys. It's been an incredible day. Do you like my positive attitude? Okay, how's it looking down there,
Turn it
Jaden?
down before we go into customs.
Oh, Ben, I'll tell you what, man, I
Before they're
haven't
like,
seen these
so,
guys since Bremen.
how'd it
You know,
go?
reminds me a little bit of Truman. It's a mix. It's a hybrid of Truman and Bremen down here.
We are entering the customs right now, so wish me luck.
There you go.
Thank you. We're coming in, chat. Coming to the customs.
Good luck,
There's the-
Edward. Make sure you keep your radio up so they can hear all the farm animal noises and then really start questioning you.
That's what we were laughing about. Alright, there's the Canadian side. So chat, we're gonna have to mute when we get up to the window or whatever the heck they even got up here.
I'll start yelling for help on counter crosses and Sam's stuck in his back of the car.
You storm chasing? No.
Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, it might be through my window.
Alright, so which one do you go through?
Please stop. No wide loads allowed. Vehicles over in bypass lane.
Does it matter which one you go through?
I don't think so. Semi-trailers, cars, SUVs, and pickups. It does matter.
All right. Well, it's okay.
All right, I'll mute. See you guys in a second.
All right. You don't. Yeah. Just mute until we have to mute. So I see the guy up there. So. Oh, there we go. Green means go. And I'd probably mute now.
Hello, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, you're getting a secret look at the United States-Canada border crossing here with their... it's very gray in there for some reason. I wonder why that could be. Why is it so gray inside of their building? They may want to get that checked out. But how are you guys all doing? Hopefully you all are having a fun evening. We'll know once they're moving in, once the stream is no longer gray, once they are out of the warehouse and have cell service again. But I'm taking over. I'm taking command. I'm taking over the show here as they're working their way on through. So, you know what we're going to go ahead and take a look at? Why don't we go ahead and take a look at our radar out there? Let's see what's going on right now. You can see here's their current location sitting inside of the warehouse there. Let me turn us off of split view mode so you guys can see this more clearly. There's the warehouse they're hiding at. Down in there, that's their secret base they're hiding at. Brandon has already gone through. Brandon is well ahead of them. But we're watching this big squall line that's working its way through the Dakotas right now because this is going to have the potential for some pretty good damaging winds as we go through the evening here tonight. Let me turn up our mesoscale discussion. We may be able to take a look at that here. This is the latest mesoscale discussion that was just issued for this area. Storm Prediction Center looking for damaging winds between 75 and 90 miles per hour. Maybe a few tornadoes embedded in there, some hail mixed in there as well. But that is the current look of kind of what we're expecting as these storms mature. They're just kind of getting to that squall line stage right now. So they've just kind of gotten that lined up look. And look at that. They're already out. Let's go ahead and take their stream.
The tough thing is the ISP, though, takes a second. Or the Starlink will take a second. Look at the deer here. Hello, deer.
Hey, dear.
Kill yourself. Thank you.
He's like, I just wanted to look.
We made it.
We're back.
We got through, guys. We got through. Very, very quick. Very nice guy. Very, very nice guy. Yeah, he didn't even ask to open the door. Just rolled the windows down.
Ladies and gentlemen, our stream is being infiltrated by Canada. They didn't like that we left. And now that I've called them out on it, we're back.
I told him we had a bunch of chasers coming across, and he was like, okay.
Yeah, Ben, when you go through, tell them that there's one more coming with an estimated arrival of 8:40 or 9:45.
Yeah, I just told them to watch out for a burgundy Ford Explorer, Ford Police Interceptor that guy's up to no good.
Yeah, so there's a guy in there named HC, and he's always carrying a weapon.
Yeah, that's right.
Gosh dang it. Why me?
There's actually good structure. I see a shelf off to our west already, Corey.
Yeah, we got some nice booby clouds here too. I can see the shelf myself. Pretty ugly, high base, but it's chill.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can see it here too. So yeah, it's not. I mean, maybe it'll get a little bit better as it gets closer.
Jeez, Charles.
Passing the Starlink
Yes, Charlie.
Emporium site.
You heard us
But
correctly.
don't forget to change your speedometers to MPH.
I'm currently going 120.
I had to stop and change it because I was like, wait a second.
Joke's on you guys, I never changed mine.
We were doing some crazy speeds earlier.
No, we weren't.
We were going a little slow.
Yeah, we weren't going fast enough.
We are back in the US of A. Keystone.
All right, chat. I'm gonna pull over here real quick and fix the whatever to call it.
I've seen a lot of pheasants out here, so just be careful, guys. Those will leave a dent.
See, there's a little pull off. I'm gonna pull off at this little road here.
I love all this dirt.
Oh, you fix it. I'm gonna code yellow.
And then I'm gonna code yellow immediately after you code yellow, because I've been needing to do that for a while.
Oh, I gotta keep my really cool Canadian Gatorade bottle. Let's go.
All right, let's get a nice shot.
That's fine.
There we go.
You have an idea what you're doing, Connor?
All right, let me fix the speedo. Actually, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. So,
What was that?
all right. So currently we're in kilometers here.
Don't know yet.
I'm gonna go through the settings here. Oh, and there's the collision malfunction. We don't want that. Move this over here. Back down to the vehicle settings. Wait, which one is it? I think it's this one. Pop in here, and it's not this one, so it is this one, I think.
Man, it's not every day you get the chance
There it
to
is,
work
units,
shooting on
and yes, I think it's this one
we're
right
double
here.
dipping.
Go back, and there we go. We're back in freedom, units. MPG. I fixed it.
Good job.
We're back.
I'm proud of you.
Back in freedom, units.
Girl.
Okay. All right, it's time for a quick code yellow, guys.
You got this.
I'll
I
be
believe
back.
in you.
3K-NAM has that MCV as well. So, there's a good chance it probably actually happens.
Thought that the 18Z Triple R had something similar too. I need to go back and look. I just glanced, but it had the same kind of look.
Yeah, I probably did. I wasn't paying attention too much. Just, again, I really going to have a hard time deciding between there and Colorado.
Guys, it's
Yeah,
just
no.
us. And I guess in Charlie. Charlie, it's just you and
Colorado
me.
Magic.
Where's Freddy at? I don't want to like flip the camera.
Or glaring targets.
Guys, it's just us. It's just us.
I do not know what I missed, but I came in and I just heard a very strange noise being emitted from the car.
How far is the Kansas target tomorrow?
Bro, I got so tan.
Like
Yeah, I happened too.
18 hours.
I mean, I got a really bad farmer's tan, but I got some
About
tan.
the same as going to Colorado.
Getting a lot of sunshine up there.
I think Colorado's slightly closer.
Oh, go check your dad's stream. What's he got?
Apparently, he was saying
Have to
a
admit, though,
tornado.
looking at the parameter space of that Kansas target.
I mean, he's down there on that
Yeah,
Sydney
wow.
cell.
Yeah, he is down there on that Sydney cell.
Oh my gosh. My dad has a beautiful storm down there in Nebraska. You kidding me?
That is gorgeous.
What on earth?
And then 6 degree servicing 3 kilometer laps or weights.
He's got a fantastic storm. Okay, so chat, here's our game plan. Here's the game plan, chat. We got ourselves a severe storm. A severe warning line just to our southwest coming up toward us. You can see our location right here in the WeatherWise app. Location is just to the northeast of Mohall, and this storm, this line, is making its way east, and it's pushing some good 70 mile per hour wind gusts. We're going to try to intercept this once it pushes east. It should be moving fairly quickly, so as we go, we're going to get a nice view of the shelf cloud and probably intercept some of those severe force wind gusts, you know, down here in northern North Dakota. And then once that's done, our chase is going to be done for the night. This is going to be kind of a one and done thing. Intercept this shelf cloud and this you know, potential derecho up here. I'm not sure it's actually going to end up being classified as one. And then I'll probably send you guys all over to my dad's stream because he's got a beautiful supercell down in Nebraska.
I'll get it set up.
You can see there's a storm down there, down by Sydney, and it's rotating. That would be a supercell thunderstorm to come back. back up here to North Dakota. You can see that big old squall line working its way across the state, and we are just on the far northern end of the United States here. We've made it back.
Wow.
Back to the homeland.
Took us 24 hours.
And it looks like we got a super chat here from...
It was the perfect.
From Perfect?
From Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you for visiting my country. I had a blast watching y'all. Hope you guys can come back next time. Miss y'all already.
We want to be gone for like 2 minutes.
Thank you guys so much. Again, huge fan of Canada.
Oh, yeah.
There. You guys are absolutely incredible. Love your country. Beautiful country you got.
I don't know whose mic is about to die.
Yeah, it looks like mine is too, actually. So we might have to charge these up for a little bit.
Yeah, before we get on that line.
Yeah. So Chad, we're gonna charge up the mics here. We're back to phone audio. Hi. Here's the, actually I'll just pop it like that.
I don't know why yours was so much lower than mine.
Yeah, but too much.
Apparently. Eli, I missed you not being in America land. I'm very happy that you're back. I missed you too, Charlie.
Thanks, Charlie. Yes, thanks everybody. Thank you for welcoming us back. America is home. America is indeed home.
There's a lot of them on it still.
Oh yeah, look at the big ones over here.
Yeah. And it even goes all the way over. Scoob Daddy with the super chat saying, welcome back guys, it's Nader time.
Thanks, Scoop Daddy. I don't know if it's Nader time. It's more like shelf cloud and chill time. But
It's more like stand out in 70-mile-per-hour wind time.
yep, it's more like take a shower outside the car time.
Woo.
You want to stand outside the car.
Gotta be basic. Gotta get some pictures of the Mamadas, you know? Post on Instagram.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're gone. They've vanished. They've fallen off the face of the earth. Actually, Canada is just the world border, and they just kind of drove off into the... They're in the back rooms now. They fell into the back rooms. But while we're waiting for them to reemerge, what we can do is we can take a look at what our radar is doing. Here are our boys. Off over here, you can see Freddy's smiling face staring at us, and off to the west here, we have this tornado warning that has been observed. We had a law enforcement reported tornado out here a little bit ago. Let me go ahead and pull up our velocity mode here so you guys can take a better look at what's going on in there right now. Not seeing a whole lot on velocities, but there may have been a brief spin up hidden right about in here is kind of where I'm seeing. If there was anything, that's where it would have been. Kind of nestled in here north of Bowesbell. But that has moved off into Canada, and the radar now is so far away that's pretty hard to make anything out. And look at that. They're back. Let's take our boys again.
Yeah, right up there.
I mean, that's...
Just zoom in on it a little bit. It's kind of far out there.
More further down the road, or...
Here.
Got it, okay.
There's the shelf right there.
The way I saw you pointing, I saw more like 1 o'clock than 2. Just hand positions, I was off.
There we go. So guys, that's the shelf that we're approaching here. Just to our southwest. Starting to make its way a little bit closer to us. It's a very long line of storms here. It goes all the way down to, all the way into South Dakota actually. So it is border to border.
60-degree dew point down.
looks nice.
I would shave my head too.
Alright, I want to remember that. Freaking 75 degrees in North Central Kansas. Oof.
Not a bad. It'll look better when it gets closer to us. I know it's a little bit further out, so.
And then when I load him at 90 surface temperature.
Probably get a better
Is it
shot
really
on my
central
drone.
here? I kind of wish we could beat this thing to mine out. Just
flying down the road.
Why is my Google Maps still in kilometers? At least for the distance, but it's in miles per hour for the speed.
Not a clue.
Oh wow. That. Okay. It's starting to look a little bit better. There's still like multiple tornado warning storms east of Springfield, Missouri.
Still seems like they're anything look too good back there. Honestly, they can be a fair bit after about 7 o'clock, so most of them traded in the evening. I don't know either. Keeps sounding like
There's currently a small hurricane in Missouri.
Yeah, I see it. That MCG is really starting to take shape. Yeah, Charlie, what are you thinking tomorrow down in Kansas?
You know where that MCV is headed for tomorrow?
Headed up to Wisconsin.
Chat, they keep despawning. I was in the middle of setting them. Wait, they're back. Here we go.
Indeed it is. Now we'll take a deep dive at Kansas. I haven't looked yet.
Whoa, where's that radar integrity?
Still in the back seat.
Might just get that up now, just for emotional support.
Okay, here.
Thank you. Alrighty. It's getting closer. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to beat this thing.
You're clear, right?
Thank you.
Kansas. I honestly kind of like the look because we have that shortwave.
Guys, I deleted them. They're gone. You heard me on the radio. That was my deletion phrase. I said Kansas, and then they just got banned. But now they're back.
Finally we go. Wow. That's a beautiful shelf. If you move the phone closer, is it clear? It is.
It's still there.
Yeah.
That's. What is it?
Maybe it's just the window. Maybe it's the dust or something.
I know what that. This glare right here.
Yeah.
That's something.
It's not Chad.
What is it? Oh. It's the monitor.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't know, I was just trying to fix the thing is, it's an MCV setup in Central Kansas tomorrow, Charlie, so I think we'll have a good idea if that setup's even going to be a viable option in the next few hours, because that MCS is going to have to get established. Wow, look at the green in there. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful shelf. Gorgeous shelf load. The sky is mad. Freddy went to Canada. She's a little bit angry.
Dad.
Yeah, VHO. It was like literally, we pulled up, and the first thing the guy is like, well, anything coming this way? It's like, nah. Except for you got some severe storms in the southwest. And you see anything up there? I'm like, no. I'll be honest, nothing happened. You know. And give him the passports and asked for us to pull the window down, just the left window, rear left window. He looked in and he's like, all right, you guys are good to go. I'm like, okay, thanks, man. That was it. That was the whole interaction. So going into Canada,
Tomorrow downtrends, I'm going to go investigate the Wisconsin MCV.
I was going to say, going to Canada, they held us for a little bit. I think they were sussed out by our passports being 3 days old, so, which is valid. It's totally valid. But both sides were really good. Both crossings were very, very, very nice.
BHO with the super chat. Welcome back to the U.S. I hope you got to see a lot of Canada. Not really.
We got to see the prairie of Canada. We got to see all the people, which that was really cool.
It was really cool.
So I feel like we got a good Canadian experience, even though we didn't even go to like into the most photogenic part of the country. You know, like we still got a great experience just with the locals up there. It was a fun time. Being able to sign a hat today. It's the first time I've actually signed a hat. Last year we signed a UPS package. Eli, you remember that?
Yes, we did. Colorado. It was fun.
Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. Maybe we can beat it to mine. Making good times.
Leslie with the super chat. Great work, guys. Canada is beautiful.
Thanks, Leslie.
Thanks.
Great to see you in here, and you're not wrong. Canada is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the stacks in this shelf cloud. Okay, this has gone from a very mediocre shelf cloud to
It's kind of pretty.
one of the best I think we've seen all year. Down south too, it's got almost like a more of a super silent shape to it. It's got that bow. I know it's not super south, but see, it's kind of got another shape to it.
Look at south to be a little wet.
Wait, they just tornado warned to the south.
Let's go.
Or is that just severe warning? Oh wait, no, it's just PDS severe warning. I saw the red. Now that might be fun. Yeah, I saw the red. I thought it was a tornado warning at first, but here we go.
Suddy is cool with the super chat saying, how do you sign a UPS package before signing a hat? That's all the guy had. It was just a package.
Yeah, the UPS guy showed up and he saw our location on the time it was on Omega, and he found us and was like, hey man, I don't have anything, can you just sign a package? And we were like, sure.
Luckily it was his. He said it was his. It was his own.
And just some random person package. Wow, that is beautiful. Look up and down, Eli, in the phone showing up. I mean, like to the right and to the left. Well, I know, up and down a little bit confusing. I mean, like up the line, down the line. Yeah. That's the full here is beautiful. Got multiple stacks in it. Nice little glow.
So say I don't think we can make it that way. I think maybe it's 60.
Getting close to the outflow.
I don't want to stand in it. I think that'd be fun.
I'm gonna just keep pushing though. I want to get as far as we can get. As soon as we get hit by it, it's gonna be slow moving.
Yeah.
Just kidding you guys about the bullet.
Well, Chad, we actually got you guys some nice structure here. I'm surprised that it's actually in North Dakota, but the best storm that we've been able to catch is all the way down here. I'm glad that we crossed the border. You can tell it's closing on. It's pretty quick now.
Yeah. It's getting bigger.
If we can get around this edge, we might be able to get further south. We got this little sliver here.
Yeah. There's like a little gap.
To Denver, 9, 10,
We're just gonna keep cooking south, everybody. Wow, it's really getting close. Look at the layers in there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so freaking cool, man. The Dakotas know how to put on some great shows.
But the question is it worth driving down there just to come right back up?
That's the thing. If we didn't have to come right back up here, I would do it in a heartbeat. But it's like, gee, you literally have to make a 13-hour ride back up the next day. It's like that's back-to-back nights of 2 to 3 hours of car sleep. It's like, and then Wednesday is going to be a decent little drive too, overnight to Wisconsin or Minnesota. So it's a matter of what exactly is going to be possible here.
Yeah, and then it's hard to say what happens. You know, after Wednesday, there still might be some more chases we want to go after. So it's going to have to look really good or trend up in the next couple months to get actually get down there.
I like it. It's just getting streaky around that corner, you know? It's like cut out.
Yeah, it's arcing back in. It's getting close though. It's getting really close.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'd rather be rusted up with like 2 days.
Oh, dude, that was like 3 or 4.
Yeah,
those little tears in there.
Honestly, I would feel a lot better if I could just do my laundry.
Dude, same. I'm just going to buy more clothes.
I got plenty of $5 Walmart shirts that I've bought over the years.
That's literally what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and buy a George t-shirt for $7 and I got to pack underwear in here. So, all you need.
You just gotta get decked down in the M1.
Haven't heard of the brand M1 in so long, dude.
Just buy like 10 Hawaiian shirts down, like we did down in Texas back in.
Look at the dirt kick up.
Oh my gosh! Whoa! We got a nice little gustado going here on the leading edge. I kind of want to get hit by that, but I also want to.
I also want to be a little more south.
We might have to intercept that.
A spinny thing.
I know. I want to intercept that.
I love spinny
do it.
things.
We gotta go. We're gonna record.
Oh, come on.
Is there spin in it? Is it rotating? Here, let's roll the window down here. See what we're looking at.
I don't know.
Yeah, that one in the middle, that's a Gasnado there.
Can't even tell. Oh, never mind. I can see it.
Yeah,
it's
got
wrapping.
some motion in it. Is it coming at us or going north?
I think it's going north.
Go just north. Yeah, we might have to shoot north, or maybe, I don't know if it's like a field or what, but there it is, chat.
Whoa.
I really want to go after the PDS though. Oh, the PDS is ripping to the south, dude.
Let's hit it.
Chad, I'm gonna keep going south, but we're gonna keep an eye on that as we go. We got that PDS.
It's like...
Is that thing spinning there pretty hard? I feel like it's spinning pretty good there.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's rotating hard. It's coming right at us.
It's coming right at us.
Oh, here comes the dust. It's coming in.
It must definitely be intensifying up
now
there
it's
because
going
when I
away.
was by us, we didn't see any dust get
It's going
kicked
away now,
out.
but...
Oh, like, just look above our head, like right above us, dude.
It's intensifying up here.
Oh, Scoob with a super chat saying, "Told you it was Nader time." Lol. Thanks, Scoob.
Thanks, dude.
Right about now.
I'm not saying Siri. I'm saying Scoob.
That's very similar.
Apparently.
Dude, the shot right here is nuts. Straight down the road. We got some really strong wind
That's
here.
such a valid point.
Really strong wind here.
This is a beautiful view.
Starting to get overtaken by the shelf. Got some good, probably 60 mile an hour outflow here. A lot of dust. Oh, nice gusty to behind it. It's tall.
I want to get into that 80 mile an hour wind so bad.
Yeah, we're just gonna try to bomb south and see if we can sneak around this thing, but it's gonna be tough. We'll get there, Chad. We got about 2,000 people watching, so appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, we're on this MCS, working its way across North Dakota right now, and we're about to enter a PDS severe thunderstorm warning just to our south. We got, winds up to 80, maybe even 90 mile per hour within that warning, and we're gonna try to intercept that. Should get fun here shortly, but we got this beautiful shelf cloud that is currently overtaking us here, and we're gonna do our best to bomb. Wow, there's a gas. Do our best to bomb south here and get out ahead of it. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get gas here soon, so I'm gonna try to get the mine on as quick as I can and see if I can get gas before this thing. I do not want to do it while we have like 90 mile per hour rain coming in, so see if we can make it there in time.
I got it over here too.
That's a great shot.
Wait, where am I missing it?
That 17 Pro, incredible camera.
Oh yeah.
I know last year I think we had
The 16.
a 16 Pro, 17 Pro,
Interesting.
way better.
Lady Cat Phillips with the super chat saying, "Go get it, guys. Be safe."
Thanks, Lady Cat.
Thanks, Lady Cat.
Dude,
There's another
you can
gust.
see it down there, the PDS. See how there's like another cell that's coming in?
Yeah.
So it's kind of, this is arcing back, and then down there, that's the PDS severe warning cell. Dude, it is hard. Look at the gust to the right. Oh my gosh. It's going vertical there.
Yep.
Almost to 2,000 likes, guys. We're close.
Oh shit. Oh. Rain. Stop.
Thanks, Leslie. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you very much. We're gonna have to probably get something as soon as we can. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to just keep bombing because this thing is hot on our tail. We'll have just enough time to get gas, and that's it.
Dude, that's like almost straight vertical.
I know. What a little gas NATO that is. Tree block here. No wind.
Ooh, there's some cool outdoor.
Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Gus NATO got them. I'm sorry to report the Gus NATO has gotten to our boys. It's gotten to them. They're gone. We're never gonna hear from them ever again. But you know what we can hear from? We can hear from the radar. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on out there. They are still working their way south of Minot there in North Dakota. They're going for this pink box right here. This is a PDS severe thunderstorm warning for 80-mile-per-hour winds. So very, very strong winds coming out of this storm here, working its way through the Dakotas. You see it spans all the way up through Canada, all the way to the South Dakota border. And look at that. They are back right on cue.
Quickly, but he did not seem happy with me.
Dang.
Life in general, because originally I went down the wrong lane and he was pissed.
Yeah, I gotta look at that for a second. And he didn't look too enthused. We had like a very, very cool gust NATO here on the front end. It was spinning decent, but I wouldn't call it a tornado. Lots of dust.
If you go down the wrong lane, I wouldn't be too happy about that, so I get that. Yeah, because I almost went in the open lane, and he wanted me to go into the garage one, and I'm like, oh, which one do I pick? And then he started flashing the garage one red and green, and I was like, oh, okay, there we go.
James with the super chat. Here's some more gas money. Be safe, getting dark.
Like, I don't know,
Thank you, James.
Or something. It wasn't windy here yet, so I just went in the open one. He walked out, threw his arms up, and then started telling me to go the other one.
That's weird. He seemed pretty chill when we went through there.
Well, the one on the left is made for semis and all that. That's what the sign says. The one on the right says it's for cars, SUVs, and stuff like that. The one on the left said it was for like trailers and stuff, semis.
I was confused too. Like I started out in the left lane. I was like, what? And then I eventually figured it out that it was the right one. But I can see why it is kind of confusing.
Oh yeah, I was definitely confused myself. So I see where you got confused at, Connor, because I didn't even realize until he started flashing the light. Because I was like, and then when I came up to the signs, I saw the right one was clearly the one I was supposed to go in.
Should have just said like cars here, trucks there, in like big bold letters.
Freddy, are you driving or is Eli?
I am the one driving currently.
Got me. Tell Eli to check his phone in a minute.
Alright, Eli is checking his phone. We're just on the north side of Minot, or about What? What? Why, Brandon? Brandon, why did you say that?
Just because you made it so dramatic, that's not what I used to say, but I love hearing Eli lose it in the background.
I'm gonna respond with bro, me too.
You're feeling at 25%.
Yep.
My Pixar didn't happen.
I was kind of hoping to see McDonald's up in Canada to see if it's like any better than ours.
It does sound very enticing.
It does sound very enticing.
Is that for tomorrow? And think about it. I know we have to be in Fargo, so I feel like
One of the best structure shots in my life right now.
Connor okay over there?
This is the best show I've ever seen.
oh my gosh! I just pulled up your
Holy
stream.
cow.
That is insane.
It was gorgeous.
That was a beautiful
That's,
show.
that's what we saw before we got overtaken by it up there.
That's
Beautiful, beautiful show.
Following east, but we are almost out of gas.
Yeah, I'm running low too. I'm trying to make it a Minot here before I get some smoke.
Ditto.
Takes 30 minutes. Okay. So that'd be for tonight, obviously. We wouldn't get there till.
This Connor's so busy recording us right now, he almost rear this truck.
And then tomorrow, we'd have to make it back to.
See, I was too busy texting. Oh well.
Yeah, he needs. Yeah, after he gets back from being.
I'm just trying to think of the
grass, he'll
logistics
take
because I know they're
self-tips.
flying into Fargo, which is like 3
Oh, for
hours away.
Tuesday.
Yeah. So I was thinking if we actually don't chase tomorrow, we could. I want to be with.
Find a place in
Obviously, I
Fargo.
want to be with the boys. I
Yeah.
also, but I didn't want to be like super far away
Hey,
from where we
but
go.
we were between leaving Nebraska and going up to Canada. Eli found like 9 or 10 of them on it, just in that little stretch there. It's
You know,
insane.
how much is it? That's the other thing.
Yeah, that is pretty bad.
Did you just like roll your out of the grass?
No, I barely actually touched the grass. I had one, oh, what is it called? The one that makes you sick of meat. And then, like, 8 just white-tailed. So, it was weird.
The old Lone Star tank.
Thank you. I couldn't think of the name.
Apparently they're just blowing in the wind, literally.
Yeah. I mean, like even earlier, like Ben and I were just hanging out, and a tick was just crawling up Ben's leg, and he didn't even get close to the grass.
I mean, they will drop from trees.
There was no trees nearby.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying, because he walked down that road, and there was trees closer to the
Just got
fence.
walloped by dude.
I don't know exactly how close he got.
Yeah.
Connor, for a second there, just to your south, there's like a little vertical column in it.
For both.
I'm gonna call it a gust NATO, but it was pretty vertical.
It'd be,
There was not quite enough rotation above to say tornado. It was strong.
What about SRM? No.
They're gonna drop the PDS 40 right before we get it.
Not enough room for it.
It's 25 minutes.
Anything, I think they would extend it because there was southwest of Garrison, there was a 90 observed wind in there.
It's tempting, dude. I say
On the North Dakota Agriculture Weather Network.
Well, we're about to find out down here. Come on.
yeah, I get it.
I
Yeah, Ben, I think that vertical growth is just a full-blown QLCS tornado. I'm looking at it now from
I'm game to do it. So.
from behind the shield cloud. I think it's just a full-blown QLCS tornado.
Yeah, you could just say like.
Well, I guess
the
Gary
rest
and I close range to QLCS tornado. Okay, interesting. I mean, it was spinning. It was just so weak. I don't know.
Oh, chat. We're in Minot right now, so see if we can get around town here before we get smoked.
I got some good footage of it, so maybe I'll have to go back and look.
I kind of like
footage that tells the whole story.
Yeah,
It's
kind of a
cool.
cool bottle.
But then even I can't really show. It like has this little nozzle that you have to pull up, but I'm not gonna touch it because I have bug spray on my fingers.
See if I can find a good gas station here to pull off on. Looks like you got a Circle K.
QLCS tornado down in front.
There we go.
I mean,
Did we miss any chats? I'm not seeing any missed. What do you mean?
Dude, what? I just pulled up your stream. That's insane.
dude, it just randomly formed, and now it's like weakening. It just kicked up all that black dust. It was rapidly rotating for like 30 seconds, and now it's slowly weakened. But it's like fully rotating dust column. It's still on the ground.
Yeah, I know we used to have bottles like that. It was just weird seeing them out in the wild, you know?
Oh, we should be able to switch back to the mics. They should be
Actually,
more
that's pretty cool.
For sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They charged.
Right, close to 100.
They are 100.
They are? There you go. What is...
Destiny. Oh, that's your mic.
Huh?
Destiny sent us a super chat. But your mic is the one that's linked.
Wait. What?
I have to repair my microphone because it's not linked. So
Oh,
Destiny sent a
okay,
super
that's
chat.
weird. Hey, with the super chat, Destiny. Yes, we will try.
I got it.
We will try. I think the biggest danger that we have to face tonight is going to be the wild DEER.
Yeah.
Now I'm getting tired. That wave of tiredness is just starting to settle in here, which is not good.
They got bears in North Dakota?
Gosh, considering we're gonna drive all the way down Salina tonight. So.
Or do you want to go east on 23 down here, or do you want to just punch it? Because this
do
thing
like the
looks like
blues.
these winds are about to be
Out the
freaking
window.
maxi.
I want to hit the wind. I really want to see what it's got in it.
Like all those blues. out my
Velocity,
window.
which is obviously a little bit higher up, the velocity shows 110 mile an hour signature on this cluster we're coming up on. That's at 3,200 feet up, but still.
Dog. Yeah, I might have to angle southeast to hit the strongest part of the wind, but I do want to hit it.
Audio is chalked.
Maxi?
Hello?
That's an interesting expression.
Yeah, it's not for those of us that are old enough.
Audio's not chalked. They're lying.
Okay.
They're
Thanks,
rage
Charles.
baiting you, Eli.
Ironically
Get rage
enough, though, we
baited.
could go intercept it in the town of Max.
Do we need these cameras still recording?
Max velocity. What?
Do we need our cameras still recording?
Oh yeah, we can shut them off now.
I kind of like
There's
this
actually a
one
little eddy there too. Look at that.
I tried reaching for my phone.
Tornado.
That's not the right camera.
It was kicking dust on the ground. That was as of 20 minutes ago.
There is a little eddy coming up toward you there, Brandon. Look at the velocities. You might get a little QLCS.
Back and looking at my footage, we definitely saw that. That was, I think, a tornado. Yeah, this view just to the west, my God, it's beautiful.
I can't even see it. I see a giant shelf right in front of us, though. If this was daytime,
yeah, I'll take this lane. They both turn left.
The camera pointed west, like the shelf is gonna like
clear right.
It's freaking awesome.
Yes.
All right, sweet. There's a cop right there.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
oh, do you want to try and floor it to max and beat it there? I don't know if we can, but
Yeah, I'll just try to get down there.
First order, gotta get
I
gas.
have to go back north 'cause
Once we get
Get more
gas.
gas.
I kind of want to stand out in that wind, man.
well, it's either we go
Well, it's
all
gonna
the
be
way
in the
down
rain.
to
I don't want to stand out in that
max
wind,
or
man.
book it east on 23.
Yeah, that's kind of. If it wasn't for the
No,
fact that it would be the
That's
coldest
shown up.
night of your life,
coldest shower I've ever taken.
and then you'd have to drive all the way to Salina, Kansas, soaking wet.
I'm good, dude.
Yeah, see, that's
How about that little vortex just on 23? That should be due west of us, Corey. Yeah,
Historic downtown.
let's stop at 23 and look west.
Is there a historic downtown?
And that's it. If you look at the radar, you can see
That's what they said.
the little outflow extending out, but it's
I
caught
feel
up
like
in
they
there.
say that about a lot of places.
There. Shelby could have a historic downtown.
Technically, there's history everywhere. So
Yeah.
We're out
if you really
somewhere.
wanted
I guess.
to, really wanted
I'll
to.
just jump in front of you. Man, you can see it, like the thing's all kinked up.
Yeah, what was that? Was that lightning or a power flash?
I think our best bet to get to that wind is going to be by going. It's coming right up toward us. Probably
I
go
think
over to
it's lower, southwest.
whatever the heck that town's called. Sawyer.
Look at this freaking shelf about to overtake us, dude. I wish this was daytime
Sawyer.
so bad.
I don't know, dude. My brain just malfunctioned when I saw that town.
I can tell.
It's completely bugged out.
We can see that shelf from the Minot City Lights. Gonna stop here and look.
Eli and I are gonna just bomb, I think, southeast and try to hit it over there.
There's got a lowering almost due south of us. I see a dark mass right there. Unless that's precip.
My brain
They
just...
got a Best Buy here? What?
Oh,
In this town?
I guess.
That's the smallest Best Buy I've ever seen, Big Dog. What on
It's a
earth?
tiny Best Buy.
This has gotta be the notch, like right
I've never
here.
seen one that small before.
Definitely.
That's also a
Even
tiny
the
Buffalo Wild
smallest
Wings.
B-dubs I've ever seen. What on earth? Just past the smallest Best Buy I've ever seen.
I'm from Alberta.
Look, there's a Denny's. Whoa. There we go. Alright, there should be a gas station right up here somewhere.
Planet Fitness.
Dude, even that looks weird. Everything in this town looks different.
Oh my gosh.
Strange.
Alright, gas station should be... What the
If you see anything, let me know.
What
I
the
think we just got a radar update.
Why is it telling me to turn right here? I'm not trusting you,
It's
Big Dog.
almost on top of us.
It might. I even like how Google's like, oh, never mind, you're not going that way.
Yeah, I mean, that's stupid.
Not seeing nothing, but man, it's windy.
Gas station's literally right here.
Guys, look, it's a Circle K.
Alright, so quick gas, guys, and then we're gonna get absolutely slabbed by this
south and east, but
MCS from the southeast, this PDS.
watch out your
PDS
passenger side too. It might be to our east or west.
Alright, here is the Circle K.
Looks like a little
said that?
hole in there.
Kuna in chat says new vocal stim. What the arm?
Definitely, I don't see nothing down though.
Is it at? Is it to our wow? All these poor horses are losing it. Wow, these winds are insane.
We ain't messing around here, Eli.
He's whipping it.
We're about to get overtaken big time here.
Oh,
Guys,
all gas, no brakes.
we got kicked the boogie.
Why is my
Exactly.
chapstick in my wallet? What?
Why is your chest?
What?
What up?
All right, card has been phone number? No.
You know, the last gas station
Select
we're at
rate here
one of
real
these guys
quick.
We got called Tim Reed.
What is gas here? $3.94. Okay.
Dang.
Kind of went back up a little bit.
A little.
It was cheaper on the way up. It was
Yeah.
like $3.60 in spots. $3.40. Now it's back up to $3.90. All right. Let's take a quick pump. So this one
A quick
take
pump.
very long.
Quit shaking your head at me like that. Weirdo.
Oh my gosh, Chad. Ah, getting some dust in my eye here. The car's a little bit dusty.
Dang.
Just a little bit. That's Canadian dust, actually, too.
It's Canadian dust.
That's a little bit of Manitoba and Saskatchewan there. Look, even the license
The
plate.
license plate's a little. You like carve it out with your finger.
There we go.
Just so they can at least read it, you know?
41. They know we're from Polk County. That's all they get. Woo, baby! 41. Area 41. Wow, there she is. Oh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are currently in the town of Minot, North Dakota. Gas is done. Time for us to get east. Get out ahead of this.
You look so small.
But yeah, because you're sticking the phone like 10 feet into the sky. I look like a midget up there.
ULCS tornado about to cross right in front of us here on 83.
Yep, okay,
Put it on the roof camera.
we should be able to intercept that on this road. Goal is to intercept this QLCS tornado.
That thing's big.
Don't have time, dude, don't have time. We gotta go. I don't think this was even a. I don't even think this is.
This is the entrance.
We got places to be, guys. We got storms. We got places to be and storms to see.
Weather service.
All right, here's our road here.
You're clear left.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
We gotta get on this QLCS here. We should be able to see it. It's just to our south.
It's awesome. Better get a long exposure shot of it.
Just to our south
Get
here.
the vortices in it.
We're just north of it, gonna try to intercept that upstream.
Guys have bingo there.
I'm gonna see if we can intercept it in the car here. QLCS tornado, guys, just to our south. We're gonna be in the direct path of it. There is our road here.
This road right here, Corey.
Yep, right up here. It takes us to the right.
What a huge funnel. That thing is extending all the way down. Wow.
Alright, take this to the right here. See if we can see it. Oh my gosh, dude, look at the shelf. You kidding me? Alright, let's record everything here real quick.
That's still recording.
Yeah, that thing is weak, but it's definitely there. I see the lowering at the edge of the cloud base. over
Incredible
here.
shelf cloud, dude. Wow.
Oh.
Chad, we're about to have an incredible view of this. Once we turn right here. I think it's moving quick. Oh yeah, we're at the hall. We're at the hall to intercept this thing. It's gonna be
I'm gonna
just.
blast east on this road.
Oh, dude, look at the stacks in the shelf cloud. Wow. Chad, this is going to be awesome.
I have the A7 up too.
Thank you. Go ahead and record on that bad boy.
That position there. And why not? We also have the AX700.
Should have a good view here. Yeah, there's a great shot. Moving in, chat. Moving in. Incredible shelf cloud. And maybe an embedded tornado here. I'm gonna try to drive into it. It's gonna get really intense here, really quick.
Okay.
We're going right into it. Here it is. Look to the right.
Yep.
It should be like right here if there is a little QLCS tornado. Watch for some dust. That's how we're gonna see it. I think it's gonna be right up in here somewhere. About 2 o'clock. There is any sort of QLCS tornado. It could even be actually 2 to 1 o'clock here.
Oh, wait.
Corey, are you able to see a lowering or anything
Straight
right
up
now?
one.
Yeah, I see that to the right.
Is that what they're talking about for that funnel?
You got this big blocky, cloud there.
Yeah.
I think if it'd be anywhere, it'd be right up here in front. I think it'd be straight ahead. Because this is the kink right here. And usually the QLCS is right up in the kink.
Can't see anything at all right now, but I want to try and get out ahead of this here. The wind inside of this thing is wild too, but...
Wow, dude, look at that.
Dude.
Look at that. This thing is evil looking. About to go straight into it. The plow straight into this thing. It's gonna get scary real
I might
quick.
take the next road doors.
About to get real fun real quick.
Alright, see anything out your window?
No. Most of the lightning is behind us.
Here comes some of the outflow here. Jeez. My goal right now, I just want to get to that the strongest part of the wind, which is going to be just a few miles, probably going to hit just a few miles down. Here comes the dust. Oh, look at the dust here. Oh, it's getting strong. It's getting strong. Keep them up here. Okay, this is 70. This is a good 70 here, 80. Mile-an-hour wind. Starting to get developed by the dust.
We have a funnel right in front of us. Literally almost over top this road.
Oh, here we go. It's about to pull us in.
You're coming back west.
I'm going east.
Okay, so the QLCS should be like right here. See anything around?
I'm looking to my right. Around like 1 o'clock where it just gets dark. There's just darkness.
Look at that wall of dust.
Yeah. If anything, I would think it might be there.
In front of me right now. That's it.
This
There's
looks
nothing else. It's
freaking
not like
That
it's
is
evil.
so scary right in front of us.
Whoa, that is so freaking cool. You gotta be kidding me. Here we go.
The difference in the light.
This is about to be insane. Get ready.
Yep.
It's about to hit right here. It's gonna get intense. I wonder if that's all dust.
Next north turn I can make.
That's gotta be all
This
dust.
road won't take us all the way to that road anyway.
Like you can still see the sunlight.
So you should be getting up to roughly seeing what we were seeing, so it should be.
Yeah, it's all dust. See it clear to the right?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're getting enveloped by it.
There is a bit of a lowering, but I'm losing at the rain.
Really strong wind here. Yep, getting enveloped right now by the dust cloud. I didn't see a QLCS tornado, but a good 70, 80 on our wind here right now. Got debris flying in here. This is really
It
strong.
didn't look like anything was still down or anything.
barely see. This is all dust.
Awesome.
Chat, it just went to pitch dark in here, and it's just dust. It is pitch black in here with how much dust.
Oh, yeah.
It's swallowed up.
Maybe that next spot to watch should be the area just southwest of Sawyer.
And I just drew smiley faces because of the lack of dust.
Wow.
They're gonna be recaked. Jeez.
Yep. You've been getting buffeted pretty good in
Secondary
here.
outflow.
Gust.
Ratio
like
came
this
through.
thing's got
They can
2
say it got
layers of
wild.
wings.
Be safe. Will do. Will do. I think this thing might actually be a derecho. Yeah. It probably is going to end up being classified as one. Now that it's got this really intense wind coming through. You can't even see the leading edge anymore.
No,
It's completely enveloped.
just darkness.
It might get even more intense once you get back into the actual precipitation because we're still ahead of where the precip is. Yep, it's getting even more intense in here. This is just the beginning. It is.
For 80-mile-per-hour wind.
Just extended this warning for 80-mile-an-hour winds. Everybody's phone's probably going off now.
I want to see how much this town up here is getting smoked at Sawyer.
Fair.
Wow.
This is sick.
Here we go, Chad.
I can't believe how that thing kind of snuck past us right there. Like, pretty wild.
I'll watch those semis.
Did not expect that to do.
Is that a semi?
I was like, wait
in
a
front of us?
second.
Yeah. That's not good.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah, probably want to follow
I
that.
just saw that huge dust column going straight up into it. And I'm like, oh no, here it is. It's the only area too.
Got 2 semis up here coming up on them. Hopefully they end up staying upright. Gotta watch this semi here too, coming head on.
They flipped.
There, I put a video up on accident to look at it. They ain't the best because poor lighting, but it's there.
That one will be fine.
Yeah, they're upright. I'm just worried about them.
That last one will be fine because it's just a
Yeah,
flat
that one will be okay. This one up here has got
That's a full trailer.
Yeah,
Tag the weather service, Corey. I tagged him.
this one right here, the cattle guard maybe. Yeah, wind's getting really strong. Really, really
Actually about
strong.
to pass the road that I'm going to be coming onto.
Maybe
once I
zoom
get
in on the
over
semis
there.
up here. We might see one
Another
get
round of
flipped.
wind coming up.
I got you. I
This
got
guy
it.
right here, he's already leaning.
Yeah, we're gonna go around Minot and
The
east
box
out
truck.
to- at least to get out in front of us.
With the phone, I'd zoom in on them on the phone. Chad, if they get flipped, we're gonna obviously want to be here to check on them. This guy's almost going like sideways. See that?
Mm-hmm.
I would not want to pass that guy right now.
No.
Right now they're lucky because they got a bit of a block here. If you look to the right, you got a little bit of a hill.
That hill is really helping them out.
There's some very strong wind. If it weren't for that hill right now, we might be seeing one of these guys get flipped. But we're coming down this valley. We'll see. Let's hope not.
Yikes.
Gotta hope it's a fully loaded semi truck.
Yeah, it's got to have a big load in it.
Of course, now I'm on a horrible, well, I wouldn't call this horrible, it's gravel, but on a rough road, as the
That
precip
culvert
thing
sticker is
now.
actually really hanging on still.
Dude, it's probably gonna go, man.
Yeah, it's
That thing's probably gonna go at some point. It is.
Really? That wasn't that much
See?
precip.
Oh, it's so. It's hanging on by a thread. Any moment, it's gonna be game over.
No, it's pretty light right now.
Hey, we
a
actually
little bit
can
windy.
see
I'm
again.
just trying to punch
I'm actually
through it, but
impressed.
This road like jogs back and forth, so I'm like, please don't make
Starting to come to that
mistakes.
town.
expecting maybe like a little tiny, QLC spin up there. That's picking up big ground circulation. I guess, are we all on the board for today then?
I guess it took us all going back to the States, but yeah.
Well, we did not see any QLCS tornadoes, so that would be a negative for us.
Yeah, I got a video of a nice tall dust plume spinning pretty good. Connor, I think that one was a very weak tornado. We probably could have driven into it. It was not far from the border, like 10 miles south. I saw your guys' stream down there. Good work.
Yeah, it definitely was not strong by any means, but it was a very well connected dust plume. But I mean, radar matched up perfectly, so
Couldn't even tell it was rotating until I was right next to it, and then later in the video I sped it up and you could see it. I'll have to get the roof camera footage up because that thing had that. You can actually see the funnel and everything on it.
Oh yeah, I guess our turn for Sawyer is like.
Yeah, we just went through town. But it actually kind of
southeast on 52.
Kind of lightened up here a little bit, which is good. Yeah, we just passed through the town of Sawyer here, and we were just following these semi trucks. It actually got a lot less intense.
Yeah, I think it was after that initial gust. That was it.
We're not getting out ahead of this thing right now. We're gonna get smoked here in a second. Dude, I have a package of wind.
I know. I was like, wait a second. This is freaking wild.
Dang. Quite a bolt.
Wow, look at the comma head that's developing with this thing too. A what? See back behind it? You got that comma head. So there's probably going to be some pretty strong wind tucked in here. See that? Mm-hmm. It's basically like a low pressure that this MCS is creating because it's so strong. So like during the Enderlin tornado chase, we had a sting jet develop. Kind of a similar process here where you had this extreme wind develop on the south side. You had this crazy like mesolow. And on the south side of the mesolow, you get the winds. It's basically taking your upper level winds and bringing it all the way down to the surface. And it's hard to do that without something like a sting jet like that. So I don't know if we're gonna get something like that to develop. Let's hope not, but wouldn't be shocked if down in here you got some severe force winds just south of that comma head. And that's pretty much in line with where we're at. You can see you got the velocities already starting to uptick down in that area too.
That's pretty crazy.
It is. Super. That's heading.
Did not know what that was called.
Might be heading more, a little bit more east, I would say. All right. The one time a big gust happens is when they go around the squeeze.
And good winds on the backside.
Got a nice stink jet watering up the roof again.
I'm saying, I wonder if there's another ground coming.
Yeah, I was just talking to Chad about that, you know, like we might get a little bit of enhanced winds on the backside of this.
Oh, like the sting jet last year.
Yeah, it's definitely not going to be that by any means, but I think we might get a nice little area of enhanced severe gusts on the south side of that comma head. It's trying to work in there right now.
We're on the northeast side of mine. Pretty good winds still, lots of dust.
I couldn't tell if that was his rights or not.
It probably were, but
It was right.
you're welcome, Kay.
I don't know what the cop doing. He's right at the top of the lights on. He kept like turning his lights off, or like his headlights, and then flashing me. I don't know what he's doing.
Did he book that?
I just texted him asking about any word, but that was the response.
Okay. I mean, I'm cool with just doing hotels too. So I mean, we could go somewhere fun too. Now it's getting a little more intense again. Yeah, what the heck? Got that other semi up here. Just trying to power through. Coming to a small town here. Slow down here a little bit. So there's 40 power still on here though. There's the sheriff.
Hello, cover. Eli,
Yeah,
radar
you're
is not on the
spotting
stream.
Huh?
Joe in the chat saying Eli, radar's not on the stream. What?
Radar's not on the screen. Charlie probably took it off for now. Looks like the power could be on the east side of town here. I don't see any lights on.
I know.
Any street lights.
I mean, other than.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's just the street lights that are out. Very dark.
It got dark quick. We lost like all of sunlight.
Here's that next semi-truck. This guy just tried to hightail it. He took Jeremy Clarkson's advice and just said, power, power, power. Back there was James May driving the truck back behind us, so. Heaven! Heaven!
I wouldn't mind watching another episode.
Yeah, no, me neither.
It was fun.
One of my favorite shows.
You know, I never really watched that show as a kid. Top Gear.
I'm surprised my parents let me watch it as a kid.
Fair.
They didn't let me watch a lot of things, but they let me watch Top Gear.
For car shows, it was mainly like Grease Monkeys and
Gas Monkey? The Garage? Or?
is it Gas Monkey?
Gas Monkey Garage is the one where they like restore like the old cars and stuff.
I mean, they did some of that, but they also just did
Like
other
custom.
projects, like custom work.
I think you're talking about Gas
It might be
Monkey
Gas
Garage,
Monkeys.
yeah.
What is Grease Monkeys? Why is that name prominent?
Oh, I think I saw actually the power flicker of the John Deere for a second. It just kind of spacing out, and it looked like saw it, and then I didn't. I saw it again, so I don't know. Probably got a lot of below ground power up in North Dakota.
Holy cow.
Yeah, look at that.
BHO with the super sticker. Chat.
Corey, did you see the
Hot dog.
Hot dog.
LSR that
Hello.
came in literally almost
Yeah, no,
right
the Gas
where we
Gas
were?
Monkey Garage. That show was
Actually, it was
good.
a
I did
little
enjoy
bit,
it.
Slightly further south by one intersection.
My dad has just always been into hot rods.
Slightly further south, not
So
far.
have I.
Measured 86 mile an hour wind gusts.
I'm the only person in my family that's really been into cars.
Yeah.
It's just me.
Your dad likes bikes.
My dad likes bikes, but just like motorcycle or dirt bikes.
Dirt bikes. I
Yeah.
mean, he had a Suzuki.
He did, but you know, he's not really into all that kind of stuff. He doesn't like riding bikes on the road.
Fair.
Oh man! Wow! 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 I guess we're due north of Bismarck right now, so
Yeah.
I wonder what would the route be to?
It's like an hour 40. No, 2 hours and 2 minutes.
most of Dickinson, North Dakota is out of power.
Again?
And that,
Wow. My phone now says hour 40.
Yeah, I probably have to go back and then down that way. Fargo's probably pretty far away right now.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Fargo's way out there.
So what? We'd go there over tomorrow.
Just way west in Bismarck. The wind is stronger up here, not so much down there.
Getting pretty intense. Look at the, oh my gosh, look at the wind up in the lights here. You can see it really well.
Oh yeah. Brady's in the chat saying Eli needs an energy drink, lol. Why do I need an energy drink? I've been yawning, I guess. That makes more sense.
Where's the road, dude? Where did it go?
It's on the side.
There's like 2 lanes. It was weird.
Man, I had this roof camera, like if it wasn't grainy, dude, I had like epic video with the roof camera, but it has to make it grainy to blow out the lights.
Oh, I know. Freddy, where'd you guys end up? I'm stopping for gas at the Scenics.
We're just a few miles ahead of you right now on 52, but I know at some point we're gonna peel off and start making our way down toward Plates of Rest.
Nice hole.
Yeah, I'm yet to see where we want to stay. I know that Minot has pretty good prices, but
They have any rooms available?
yeah.
Hotels are cheap in Bismarck, too.
What was that last place we stayed
Trying
at?
to debate if I want to try to go down to Central Kansas.
In
but
where?
I think there's just too much of
Holiday
a chance
Inn?
that it might just be a big MCS too.
I stayed there a few times last year.
Yeah, we did.
That's
I
a
think
good
every time
spot.
we went to Bismarck, we stayed at the same hotel. Oh.
Yeah, I might just start making our way back. It's probably about time to start making our way back toward Bismarck.
I love that you have Salina in your phone.
With a random state trooper
Salina,
sitting in this
Bismarck. Same thing.
Tomatoes, tomatoes.
That funnel made almost halfway to the ground.
Yeah, man, it's just gonna be just following this thing forever back. We're actually kind of close to breaking out ahead of it if we really wanted to. I'm breaking free. Question is do we want to break out ahead of it? Probably not, because
Then we just have to end
wait,
up
does it have us
back
going
through
this
it.
way? Now I'm confused. Now I'm confused. I thought it was routing us back.
Whatever.
Which way is it routing us?
Oh yeah. Technically, we don't need a car wash anymore.
Nah, I'm gonna go back. What is it trying to do?
All this
bro?
rain.
Just being stupid.
Oh, it was making you do a U-E.
Yeah.
I saw it when it came in on the
Let's do
map.
something really stupid here. Whoa. I think we're gonna start making our way down to Bismarck now. Wow. You flip around and everything feels a lot more intense.
Almost 9 hours back down at our place.
You thinking of heading back there?
Because Brandon asked how long it takes to get to our place.
No, I was just curious about it because I was wondering if tomorrow, if I don't end up going down to Colorado, if I should just go to Omaha and grab my stuff from your guys' garage. Because it's gonna be difficult to do if we chase up here on Tuesday and then Wednesdays I'm freaking like western Wisconsin. Then if I wanted to come get all my stuff, I'd have to like virtually make it home and then drive back to Omaha.
Back up to this little town. I might pull off, but just look at things real quick.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it's something else because there's a chance that Tuesdays on the warm front instead of back in Manitoba, then you don't get your stuff, and then but I guess you just leave it all in a hotel room.
Very valid point, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. That could. I was saying more or less for something in the, like in the morning or something. I don't know. We'll get a lot better. We'll figure this out more in the morning. But I feel like I'm gonna be pretty salty because I have a feeling what'll end up happening is we'll end up in like Wisconsin or something like that with incredibly damaging winds, and guess who won't have their chainsaw? Me.
And I just pull off here real quick. Nice little pull off spot.
Fair enough.
Oh, I just want to see, first off, like, another route back to Bismarck be down there.
Wait, what did you say? Warm front up in Manitoba, Garrett? Yep, that's back there on Tuesday.
Crap! If I head down to Bismarck, I gotta flip around. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I just pulled off. I'm trying to figure out, like, yeah. I think you're pretty close by. Whew. I think you're, like, right in front of us. There he goes.
I think he's like passing us.
I think you're, like, right behind us.
He's behind me.
It's getting windy again. Oh my gosh, that wasn't the road.
I just saw that.
Using you guys to save me from the wind.
Why is it so...
I'm not sure if we want to go down to Bismarck.
Why is the wind picking
I
up
would
so
say
much
if
here?
we were leaning towards not chasing tomorrow, then I would stay up here.
Let me look at my night here. Yeah. Okay, well, Chad,
You just wanna.
I'm pretty confident we're done with the chase tonight, so I think we might go ahead and wrap the stream up because we're just going to be trying to figure out what we're going to do tonight, where we're going to stay. So I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream and sign off, but I just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Huge shout out to Canada for all the hospitality and beautiful scenery, and it was a fun time up there. And obviously, thank you for all the super chats and memberships and everything like that. Mod Squad, huge shout out to you guys as always, holding it down, holding the fort down in the chat, and yeah, it's just a fun day out here chasing. So we got to figure out our hotel situation here before they all get snatched up, and then we're out. A place to sleep tonight. So yeah, but with that being said, very unlikely we'll be chasing tomorrow. Just looking at the latest models and what's transpiring. And then Tuesday, huge day in tap for Tuesday. So we got to be locked in for that. We want to be well rested, dialed in for what could be a massive day on Tuesday. So check out the Flying J Travel Center. Gotcha. Appreciate that, Syrup Guy. I guess that's back up in Minot. So
Probably.
take care, everybody. Have a good night. And we'll catch you guys on the next stream. And Charlie, if you can go ahead and stream raid my dad.
He's in your chat.
Never mind. I guess he's in my chat. Dad, are you done streaming? Anyway, if he's not live, then we can stream raid, I guess, Stormrunner. So
I was just about to say he ended his stream.
Gotcha. Well, we can throw him over to Storm Runner real quick. So, Storm Runner. Yeah, we throw him over the Storm Runner. So, anyway, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next stream. So, take care. We have washing machine, showers, rooms. Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Well,
Cool.
thanks for the super chat, man. I didn't know they had rooms up there. Ryan is watching your stream. What's up, Ryan?
Hi, Ryan.